Look, look, you got like 89 pages and they all gone. You know, people been looking for you all morning over here. They they probably kept refreshing and refreshing and refreshing.
I listen. I told y'all. So let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all um to follow me on Bigo. I told y'all follow me on my website. I posted in my website what's going on. Y'all ain't know because your ass ain't over there on my website. I told y'all to follow me on Instagram. I was live on Instagram. I told y'all.
Diamond, listen, you know what? We gonna find you. We gon' listen. If you real mafia, we gonna find you.
Told
Look,
y'all.
look, y'all activate all you guys' social medias. You know, she was on Instagram, Bigo. Y'all better activate. I'm using BET's word. Activate all your social medias.
I was on Bigo over there. That's why
Cause look, I know. Watch people start coming in. Diamond, where you been? Where you been? She was
honey,
on Instagram the whole time.
y'all was messaging me talking about Diamond why I got blocked. Why would I block you?
Look, she got all her platforms in her bio. Y'all better activate your platforms. And you know what? I rarely go on Instagram, but I found her on Instagram. Actually, poetic. I was like, poetic. What happened? poetic, poetic sent me the live. So I said,
Oh,
okay, Instagram. My Instagram was activated. See, Instagram ain't as fancy as TikTok. So and then Bigo, there's a lot going on, but you go on there every day, you can kind of get used to it. But don't be in the comments, Diamond. What happened? What happened? I couldn't find you. Where you been all morning? She's been on all morning.
and so y'all, and we're gonna talk about the Pussy situation in a second because it happened over in my Bigo live. So we're gonna talk about the Pussy situation in a second. So
I
yeah,
did miss that, Diamond. So we need a recap on the Poozy. I actually caught when Lady and Poozy was carrying on, but I didn't realize. I went in and I didn't realize what was going on after that.
yeah.
Take my business direct deposit, child. Where's you going?
What business?
Oh,
What direct deposit, Roro?
So y'all, okay. So
Well, I'll let y'all continue with Poozy because apparently something really going on there.
yeah.
she's spiraling out of control, Diamond. Cause I was over there and I didn't hear none of that. But I'm an elder. You know, the elders don't hear too good. Now, Diamond, why she got on there and lie like that? Cause they ain't had that week.
What she said.
They said she just got banned.
See, for lying.
They said she just got banana. God damn. I told you, devil whooping her ass over there. Man,
Roro,
stop that bullshit. I tried to get her to
Ro-
Because
stop
number
that
one,
goddamn
let me
shit,
tell you,
man.
I did not hear that lady tell Poozy that. I
let me
heard the
tell you,
lady say,
I
I
yes,
tried to
sir.
get Pooh to stop
Roro,
that
I think
goddamn
if
shit.
if if TikTok could have something to where they can tell you lying, man, this app be bleak.
Now, because I know I'm an elder. And I'll tell you I'm an elder. But I ain't heard all that, what that girl said that girl did. No. Let me tell you, and
Good
then the
morning,
thing
Queen
about it is,
Diamond.
Good
wait a
morning. Good
minute,
morning.
Manny. Good morning, Manny. And the thing about it is
Good
that girl
morning.
offered to send her a cash app. Did y'all hear that? In the
I
midst of them
did.
fighting, she
But no,
offered to send
Roro.
her a wait a
I
minute,
did.
Manny. God damn it.
I'm right here, man. I'm the woman she's talking about. I'm
Well,
right
no,
here.
I just want to say, could we not be quick to judge? Because we want to
I
definitely hear
was,
everybody's side.
oh my
Before
God.
we be
You know
quick
what,
to
Manny?
judge, we want to hear
Manny,
everybody's
let me tell you
side
something. Let me tell you
of
something, Manny.
what
I'm telling you that.
happened.
No, no. See, Manny, you trying to be messy. And I
No,
was
I'm
over there.
really not because again,
shut
you
the
say
fuck
you
Yes, you
up
didn't
and
hear.
was.
listen,
Yes,
You
man.
you
say you
is.
didn't
Yes,
hear
you is.
no. You say you didn't hear some
Manny, were you
things.
here that were you there, Manny? Were you over
No,
there?
ladies. Only thing I'm saying is we have two versions, and like y'all say, it's three sides. It's two sides, and the truth be in the middle. So again, I just want to
Man,
hear
just shut
everybody's
the fuck up
side
and listen, man.
and
You
go
wasn't
from
there.
there.
Yeah,
Man,
Okay,
but
well
how about you
let
just
me just shut the
mute
hell up
up.
and let
Mute
Lady
up.
Esther tell the story.
okay.
Go ahead, Lady Esther.
Yes, Lady Esther, tell us what happened, sister.
Hey, little brother.
Motherfucker, him, boy.
Oh
I
my
tell you.
So
goodness.
He always talking shit.
we were talking about the young lady and her child. She found her child unresponsive. And there was a part of the video that I apparently missed. And the part that I cut in when she was saying the baby was on the couch. I didn't see that part. But I'm not sure what happened when I said, well, I didn't see a baby on the couch. And the next thing I know, I was all kind of bitches. And that's fine. I was trillions of bitches today.
Yes, you
Um,
can't do that over here though.
So you was attacked because you didn't see something?
I was attacked because I didn't see that part of the video. The video I saw was you can hear her mom and you can hear her. There's a video where you can hear the mom talking to the police, and she was saying that her daughter was grieving, and you can hear her talking. I didn't see the video with the baby on the couch because certain things trigger me too. But while we were talking and I was on mute, I started to go back through her stuff. Because things on TikTok, the algorithm, it just depends on how many likes or diamonds or whatever you got on that video is going to be the one to show the first. So I didn't see them all in sequence. That was an honest mistake. Well, Poozie got upset with me and she called me a trillion bitches, and that's fine. I'd never called her a bitch back. I told her, if you're gonna call me a bitch, you call me that bitch because this is where I'm at. I also offered to help Poozie. She said she didn't need my help. I also offered to send her a cash app if she needed that to say get a room. She didn't need that. Yeah, I said some shit out the way, not out the way, but I told her I've been somewhere before. We all didn't come out of high school homeowners. We all didn't come out of high school having our own apartments. We all didn't come out of high school,
Yeah, right.
college, or whatever with our dream jobs. We all had to get somewhere.
Right.
We all had to get somewhere, is my point of me telling her that. I also told her I was first generation homeowner. I could show you how to do this. Even though you calling me all these bitches, I can still sit down and show you how to do this.
Essence, did y'all have a problem before?
No. She said she hope my house burned down. She hope I got robbed. And after she said that, I still can
She
sit
hope
down.
all our houses burned.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, all
I
us
would
hoes.
still sit down and show you how to elevate from where you at. I could use a processor. I could use a loan processor right now. I could use an assistant to help process loans right now because I can help you. But understand when
Well, they
you
never
put
had no problems before. And you made
no,
one comment that you ain't see a part of a video and she verbally attacked you.
no, not other than
That video may have been a
I
trigger.
think
For her.
I
trigger.
think she was triggered. She was
I
just
think
triggered.
she's triggered.
Because
And
I
even
just left on her
still,
page and did cut out. Like, and I
she
just
got
got
she got
who I doubted
bananas.
her. And
But
she
even
was on there
right
crying.
now,
Seems like to me,
uh,
like I don't know what y'all words were with each other,
it
but
wasn't no
it
words. I'm telling you, I
confirmed.
didn't have any words for her. I told
Well,
her you in the
Lady
hotel.
Esther.
She
Lady
called me
if
a
you
Esther.
didn't
bitch.
say anything, her feelings are definitely hurt. I know
Yeah.
she's over there crying, where she was crying. Maybe y'all need to have a conversation. And it
Listen,
seems
I
like
can
a lot
show.
of
I
times
have told my
somebody
story
will present
before,
an act like
y'all.
Diamond will come up here with a topic, and the topic will start going out good, and then derails. And then it's just like black
Miss
women
Empress,
who are
with
supposed
all
to be
due
uplifting each
respect,
other are coming on each other.
I
It's
want
just
you
hard.
to
Was you
read
over there,
the
Miss
room.
Empress?
I didn't say anything to her
No,
out
I
the
just
way.
left you. Get cut off just now. I just got on. I just came in from work. I just got off that
Oh,
damn school bus.
okay. So Miss Empress, you didn't hear her
You
calling her.
So you didn't
So Miss
hear
so
Big
Miss Empress,
O.
you don't know what started all this. Is that
No,
fair
I
to say?
don't. Like, I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know. I just
Okay.
hear what both sides just said, what I saw on Poozy, just
Yeah,
that
don't
quick.
make
I'm not
suggestions.
making
Don't make
assumptions. What I'm
suggestions
saying
unless
is
you know
that
unless you know what the
I'm
hell's
not
Pooh
saying
doing
who's
over there.
wrong or who's
Who's over
right.
there
I
acting a
don't
goddamn
who's
fool,
wrong
Okay,
man?
or
but
who's
see,
Who's
right.
over there
that's
acting a
I think
goddamn
that people
fool?
are tearing
hold
down
on,
each other.
BET. Hold on, BET. Don't activate just yet, friend. Empress, with all due respect, I want you to read the room. There's 1,000 people in here, and just about 800 to 900 people that's in here now was
She was
in
over
the other
there.
room. They're
Right.
all telling you I said nothing to her out the
She
way.
didn't.
I
I think she
believe
got
you. I
She
triggered.
really
believe
She
you. I
didn't
got
say
believe
nothing
you.
out the way.
she got
I never said you
re-triggered.
said anything wrong. And then when you gave the information afterwards about how you can help her benefit her life, in a sense, you advertise stuff that you can help people with. Do a lot of people don't have they ain't first generation homeowners. Shit,
Okay,
I'm not.
so
That's
okay,
that's true,
Essence.
but
I
a
feel
lot
like
of the people that follow Diamond, that follow me, they know that. They know my
yeah,
story. A lot of
right.
they know my story. I'm not.
I hope y'all can come
I
together
speak
and fix
about it.
whatever just happened.
How can
But
you
I
come
told
together with
her,
somebody
yes,
who want to burn your house? Let me
I
Well,
go.
so
walked
what?
around
Let,
my
let me
house.
tell you
She
what
can get this
happened,
too.
Anaya. So what
I even
happened was
offered to get her help in her own city to find
right.
permanent housing for her and her children.
I feel like she was already triggered, right? Then Essence started showing her house, and it made it seem like she, like a hit dog will holler. It made her seem like, oh well, I don't have a house, so Essence is kind of like throwing it in my face, kind of thing,
Hold on,
and
but
that's
somebody
not.
asked Essence to show her house. People in the
And oh,
comments
I know
asked her to
that.
show
I
her house.
know. No,
So
I
she did.
know.
Essence didn't do anything wrong.
No, she didn't. No, I'm saying that. I just feel like, but that's when Poozy started really going left when she was like, you know,
But whoever
she's
that
like, well,
woman
I don't
is
have a
that left,
house and all this
whoever
stuff.
that woman is just left, she can sympathize with Pooh all she wants
I
to.
don't even know who
Pooh
I
is
just
dead
said
ass wrong.
subscribe to.
And I tried to tell Pooh to shut the fuck up and stop that bullshit she was on. She just wouldn't goddamn stop.
Right, just going off, kept calling her bees and
I
stuff. Well, Lady
told her
It's
to
Essence,
like
stay
she
can
ass
I,
had
on that
Tourette's
shit.
or something.
Lady Essence, can I be your processor? I can process for you quickly.
Yeah, I gotta know what state you in because it's certain
Don't
state
worry about it,
laws.
baby. Trust me. I
Okay,
look him. We
you
closer
gonna
than
get
what you
around
think.
it. Okay.
Look, we closer than what you think. Let me tell you something. We closer than what you think. I can reach out and touch you. I
And
promise.
hearing her voice lets me know that she's hurting and there's some
Yeah.
pain somewhere. And I was still, as she reached out to me in my inbox and said, you know what, Essence E, how? I probably will go to her city and help her, show you how.
But
I'm
people
sitting
have to
down,
want
bitch.
help.
I think
But
she
you
People
just
have
have
was
to
to want
want
triggered.
the
it. You
help.
have to
But
want it.
you, I know she hurting y'all, and that's why my heart is not hardened towards her.
Now, us as all black women up here, all except BET, your man, we know that she's hurting, right? But at
Mm-hmm.
Right.
the end of the day, right,
Yeah.
even if you are hurting, you don't wish stuff the way Poozy wish stuff. You don't do
No.
that. Now, and Poozy, I said that. Roro said that. And you know my prayers open for you, but you don't do that, man.
Good morning.
But we don't even know if she's hurting. This could be a
Oh
skit for
Lord,
her.
draw.
No,
She is
listen to what I'm
getting.
saying. No,
Now I
listen
don't
to
know,
what
No,
I'm
cause the way
don't
saying.
she
yet.
sounds, she
No, no,
sounds like
no.
she hurt.
No,
No,
she's
listen to
yeah,
what I'm saying.
she
But
got
we've
hit.
seen people play
The
the
hit dog was
social
hollering.
media. We see people play social media as a way to get up because they're better at begging than they're better at their own drive. Now, I'm not saying that particular about Poozy, but people play a lot of games on this app. We don't know nobody. She can be getting off this app and laughing at our dumb ass because we look stupid. So we don't know nobody because I feel if you're really hurting, that you just gonna move differently, and that's just me. Everybody different, but I'm just saying we can't demonize what everybody else do and say we know what somebody else doing because we really don't know Poozy. We don't know how Poozy move. We only know what Poozy tell us and how she's dragging Lady Essence when Lady Essence didn't do anything. What does that tell us? What does that tell us
And I
when
just
Lady
want to
Essence didn't do anything wrong?
and Drop Queen, I came up here to just say that sounded so familiar to what Diamond was just telling somebody the other day. Like it is crazy that y'all girls don't be listening when y'all girls be giving y'all the gems. That's all I came to say is Drop. That sounds so familiar to what I actually heard Diamond telling one of her good girls.
Well, you got to
And
remind
child,
me.
they just don't be listening when y'all say it's a skit or something going on, or you know, don't what they say, don't let them pull the wool over your eyes, something like that. Girl,
Exactly.
Diamond was just giving her girls one of the gems, and hey, it is what it is.
People, she would literally went over there to play the victim, and she wasn't a victim. She was the aggressor. So what do we know about people that plays victim?
Now, Drop, I'm
They
sorry to
put
say
out
that
the
I
rock and
agree.
hide their hand.
Drop, I got to say, this one time I do agree with you
Yes.
because I was there in 4K and I know that didn't happen.
Didn't
And
happen. None of it happened. None of it
no,
happened.
and
And the fact that she came over here and went live and went live and then started crying. I know she's hurting.
but she wasn't lying when she was bitch this, bitch. I mean, she was witch
Right,
this,
like
witch this,
she
witch
just went
that,
off on her.
and witch this and witch that. She wasn't.
But see, that's the thing. People in her live didn't know that she was doing all that, so she gonna get
Yeah,
all that
because I came
empathy
in
over
at the end,
there.
I didn't know none of that. It just sounded like she was just crying and somebody just went on her and went on somebody else's page. And I'm like, what the
No,
hell?
she went off on Lady Essence. Lady Essence didn't go off on her at not one time, not
Lady
one
Essence was
iota. Her
calm the
tone
whole
didn't
Okay,
go
so
time.
up. None
Erica
of that happened.
said at the bottom drop, she said she is not doing that drop. She is grieving. Essence,
Look,
so sorry that happened.
let me tell you something.
Oh
You know,
Lord, here we go.
no. Let me tell you something. Not for you, Roro. I dropped out of the box when Diamond was playing that video of that lady and this child because it triggered me and the memory of when they came to my house for my brother and how those police treated us. So if you know something triggered you, why would you stay there? You know, somebody saying, "Oh, it was Mother's Day yesterday," and it may have triggered her. What the video triggered me, so I dropped out of the box. I know how I felt. I had a pit in my stomach when I first time I saw the video, so I knew I couldn't see it again. So if something triggers you like that, and you know it's your trigger, why would you stay there to watch it and be triggered? It
I
doesn't
was
make
just gonna say
sense.
that.
It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I mean, I know I'm empathetic, sympathetic, compassionate, and all of that, but we have to be fair to other people who are being insulted by this. You can't throw a rock then play the victim.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. But I feel for Poozy. I don't want nobody. Like I say, I'm for women because like Lady Essence, I have a story too, and I'm always willing to tell my story to help somebody else. But you can't help people who want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna take you down in
No,
the
because
water to
I
drown
would.
too.
That's right. Because I would have took that goddamn cash app and would have been like, thank you.
Exactly.
I would have took that
Right.
goddamn cash app because she said a cash app for 7 day for her room. Didn't you say that, lady?
I did.
See, I heard that. When it said money, I would have took that shit and I would have been like, thank you, and kept it going.
But when you say stuff like that, the things that she was saying, she's pretty much blocking her own blessings, wishing, bad things on others. Like you can't do that.
Yeah. And that's true. Miss Analyzer in the comments said that you probably just caught some strays. You caught a stray, Lady Essence.
I mean, and that's okay too. At the end, I'm still gonna be me.
Mhm.
And if she ever, no, I'm not sending a cash app. That bridge right there is burnt. But if she ever came to me and said, Essence, how? I see, I'm a single mother. I know how it feels to be a single mother. Out here with kids and you ain't got no help. I've been there. People that know me, they know my story. I've been there.
Hey, Diamond.
Hey, good
How
morning.
you doing, Diamond? Diamond, guess what just happened on Chasing Pillows Live?
What happened?
Poetic RN done called Kiana a bitch and a hoe and everything.
I
Diamond,
know you lying.
Not
poetic,
Not
poetic.
poetic.
poetic
Not
done
poetic.
came out of character
What is
on
happening in these
Kiana.
TikTok streets
Hold on,
now?
wait.
Yeah,
TikTok is changing people.
poetic
hold
told
on,
Kiana she
hold on
need
now.
to
Hold on,
leave.
wait.
Oh,
Hold on, wait. I'm in here.
Over and over. It's just like Blaze. It's annoying. stop doing it if I don't want to because I'm grown.
It's unnecessary.
If I want to, I'll do it.
Got so much going on in your fucking life. Why do you waste so much?
Who said I had so much going on in my life?
Slim baby mama in the box.
When did I say Slim ain't got shit going on?
You say it all the time. It's a broke nigga on the lot, baby. It's a broke nigga on the lot, baby. You always attacking.
First of all, do it sound like I called him? I did call him a beggar, but I ain't call him broke.
Oh,
Nurse Betty, Nurse Betty, the crazy nurse, you crazy. That's because you crazy, Nurse Betty.
I'm confused.
all of us. You see somebody actually come down.
You crazy, Nurse Betty. Don't do that. Don't Nurse Betty, you crazy.
Look, go get Roro, cause look, Roro done dropped out of the box to go be nosy.
T-Money, you drop down, get your eagle on.
Look, Roro done ran over there to be nosy, Diamond. Look, Roro done dropped out of the box. Roro dropped out of the box to go be nosy.
In the box. Oops.
Nurse Betty.
Nurse Betty is wild.
They gonna jump Roro ass over there. She better sit her ass down some damn way.
And guess what? I'm sitting across from a man who like it, bitch. Hey, I know somebody who like it, bitch.
You got a man.
I know somebody who like it, bitch. I guarantee you, mine won't let me buy a nigga to come down off a panel that he jumped up on.
What is happening? You know, Kiana.
Oh my gosh. I'm not in this. I'm just asking if we could not do this.
T-Money, shut up! Get a block! Get a block!
Nurse Betty. That's what
What is the issue? What you trying to prove, Kiana?
Nurse Betty. Nurse Betty.
And a man ain't no flex for real. Let's be honest.
It ain't
a flex for real.
A man to come down off of a panel like
no man sitting there letting you sit on live and act the fucking fucking
ready, baby.
Where's Slim at? Somebody go get Slim.
You ready? Thank you.
He sleep, Diamond. He sleep.
Yeah, cause they should.
Slim deactivated his page last
He up
night.
all night.
Slim shouldn't be. I mean, they shouldn't be arguing with Slim baby mama. They still got a child together. They ain't nobody else's business. They did wrong. They
Right,
shouldn't be
that's
doing
true.
that. That's not their business because he still got to deal with his baby mother.
Well, call Kiana a whole bitch.
People come up off of fake ass pages and got a lot to say. If y'all got something to say, come up off control pages and come and say it with your chest off instead of being pussy behind them fake pages.
Who was that? Who was that, Diamond?
How about that? Let's go.
Y'all know.
Y'all can't
Roro, don't bring your ass back over here.
Get on these panels and say it with your chest out. Kiss all our
Don't bring your
How
ass
about
back
that?
over here, Roro.
Pussy. Have a great day, chasing pillows.
You too, Kristen.
All right.
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think 6 footer is the baby mama.
Yes. Yes.
The one now, the current baby mama.
The new baby
Yes,
mama.
the one that's pregnant right now.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so what happened? Cause Slim over in somebody else's live.
Last night, Slim he went into a few panels, and of course he got into it with Blaze, and Blaze, was bringing up, his past and that thing. But the last panel he ended up in was in K Dub's, and K Dub was trying to talk to him because at first he was going to talk to Rose. And he was telling Rose to basically pick at him and like ask him questions and stuff because he was, ready to just let everybody know what really happened, even though he didn't told the story before. But then he ended up in K Dub's live and he tried to do the same thing with her, telling her to basically ask him questions so they could get down to the bottom of it. And let's just say it kind of went left and they got off live and K Dub and Slim ended up talking personally. And then when K Dub got back on live, Slim basically deactivated his page, and that's what K Dub said. So it was just a whole bunch of mess. He was just in everybody's panel yesterday because of the situation that happened with him and Blaze.
Okay, but what that got to do with what's going on today?
I guess it's carrying over from what happened yesterday about them, him supposedly messing with a trans and his situation with his baby mother.
No, the baby mama.
I think they're going. I
This
think
baby
what
mom,
happened.
I don't know if she's coming up to kind of like defend him because of what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Because
I think that's
questioning-
why she's going on live, because she's basically trying to defend him because of what he went through yesterday for the other baby mother.
No, she's really defending him because they was like, well, is he putting his hands on the new baby mom? And Blaze put up the old pictures on Heartbreaker Live about him with the other baby mom, busted lip, blood on her shirt. So it started.
Yeah,
from
he was showing pictures and everything.
Yeah.
But again, what that got to do with the baby mama Engelop and all Poetic and all of them just now though?
That I'm lost about, but
Was
what I
that
think it
Kiana?
is honestly is I think she
Yes, Kiana was over there too. Yes,
That's the reason she attacking Kiana, because Kiana was rough on it.
Yeah, and Poetic was like, you such a mean girl on the app. You a hoe, you a bitch. And Poetic was like, I don't even cuss, but you go on from live to live and you try to hurt people all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, Kiana was pretty rough with it.
Is Kiana the old baby mama?
No, y'all know who
No, we're talking about
I
the
don't know none
Kiana
of
that
these
goes
people.
on the panels.
I don't know none
Kiana
of
is the
these
one that's
people.
on real estate. Kiana's the one that come in here and be going off all the time.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Kiana
Diamond,
just
I don't
told
pay these
Poetic
people no
to
mind.
stop using her purse to get calling Slim down after live. She said, you need to stop. He's a grown man. Every time he get on a panel, you always saying, little Timmy, come down, little Timmy, come down, and using your money.
Poetic just came in here. Poetic just
What
came
made, hold on, wait 1 second. But what made Kiana say that?
I don't know why she said it, but
Because
she
she's always
started
picking with
Poetic.
Slim.
She told Poetic to stop using her money to bring Slim down.
I just think Kiana just
Poetic-
don't like Slim.
Poetic
Kiana don't like Slim, period.
Trying to diffuse the situation.
Exactly.
Like that's
down
what
so
she
Poetic
doing.
can
Is
come
trying
up.
to
She don't like that.
Right.
Kiana don't want her to do that. But like she said, Poetic told her, that's my friend.
Right.
And I don't blame Poetic. If that's my friend,
That's
I would
right.
do it for my friend too.
That's right.
What true
Me
friends
too.
do.
That's right.
Poetic here now.
Right, and Poetic and Slim
This
are
is
good
what
friends.
happened. Can you hear
I'll
me?
drop so Poetic can block and come up.
Okay, so this is what happened. I was scrolling trying to find you on Bigo because that's where I heard you were. So I get over to Bigo and I see first person I see is Trips Live, and she's in there talking about me, calling me different stuff or whatever. So you see her in Chasing Pillows Live, and I message her and say, hey, you got a problem with me? And she said, yeah, I got a problem with you. And her problem with me is me, Nurse Betty. Fuck you, bitch. Her problem with me is she mad because it just pisses me off because she mad. She always coming for Slim. But and I'm really upset because here's my thing, and I don't get involved. I don't say nothing. Diamond, you holler ever see me on this app, and I don't bother anybody. But if you, Diamond, you my friend, I talk to you on the backside.
Yeah, Poetic, come back. Baby. Drop and come back.
Okay.
When you come back, Poetic, we need you to say that a little louder and a little rougher. We want to say,
Right,
fuck
she
you,
said that
bitch.
so
You got to say, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, ain't no kids.
And turn
bitch.
the volume up on your iPhone when you come back on the panel.
We done heard the B word all morning.
Listen, she said it the bougie way. Let her say it the bougie way. Leave it alone.
Okay, I'm back. So my thing was, you want to see him and use him for your entertainment. Yes, I paid to bring him down because I did not want him up there being used for entertainment. I would do that for Glock. I would do that for you. I would do that for Bossman. You, my friend, I am going to protect you. Talking about I'm flaunting my money, grand slamming my money or whatever. Now this the raggedy hoe is a millionaire, but then you sitting on these lives and stuff and you complaining and all that.
Hold on.
Kiana, the raggedy hoe that say she a millionaire, but you complaining about my money. You complaining about my money and what I do with my money. If you my friend, I am going to protect you. Yes, I am going to help you because you my friend. Yes, and she using him for entertainment. She keep bringing up his past, keep doing stuff, and I'm talking about, oh, come down, little Timmy. That wasn't what it was. You know, I'm in the medical field. We try to help people. I'm trying to help him. She know he got an alcohol problem. We all know he got an alcohol problem. He tells you he got an alcohol problem. Why you want to platform him and use for him entertainment? Why do you want to do that? And then you go all around the app talking about him. Is you obsessed with him? But you bragging about your husband, but you sitting there obsessed with another man. So what your husband got to say about that? You've been talking about this man for I don't know how long. Get off of the man already. Dang, you already see the man going through hell, and then you just gonna keep dragging him. And if you my friend, yes, I am going to protect you, and yes, I am going to do what I can. When he was asking for rent money, did you see me give him any rent money? Nope, you sure did. You didn't even see me over there in the live. But if you up there being used for entertainment, yes, I am going to come to your defense, and I am going to come help you. I sure am. And she didn't like that, calling me Nurse Betty. I don't give a damn what you call me. I got free time. I got free time. Well, bitch, go ride your husband. Go do something like that. It just makes me so mad.
So what Six had to do with it?
What?
What did Six have to do with it? The baby mama.
What did she have to do with it?
Yeah.
She came up there. I had dropped, but she came up there. But people tired of her because all she do is go around the app dog and slam. Get off of him already.
The new baby mama?
No, I'm talking about the heifer. All she do is go around dog and slam. That's all she does. All the time, always bringing up his past, always doing something to trigger him. She just loved to see people go at him. And that's why she was mad that I paid for him to drop the tea time for him to drop. It was disrupting the live. She wanted him up there for entertainment. It's ridiculous. Why do you want to use the man for entertainment? Why would you want to do that? It's just ridiculous. And I'm sick of it. I am sick of her. Every time I turn around, and then I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna be quiet. You know, I don't get involved. But then when you sit there and you go on to Bigo or whatever it is, and you talking about me, just say it to my face. Just say how you really feel. Talking about, oh, I look so stupid because I did that. I don't give a damn. That's my friend. And if I have to pay to protect my friend to get off of the lie so he's not used for entertainment, I would do it. I would do it for Glock. I would do it for you. I would do it for Boss Man. People that I talk to on a regular basis, yes, I am going to do that. I am going to protect them. Be using them for entertainment. It's ridiculous. People like her are so freaking miserable. You claim that's your husband. Why are you on here arguing and talking about another man that's your husband that you say is broke? If you say he broke, then why are you on here arguing with him? Why are you on here dogging him? Go find your husband. Go and play with your husband. Go, and you on vacation. This is how miserable you are. You on vacation and you sitting there spending your vacation talking about somebody that you don't like, talking about a man that you said is an alcoholic, a man that you said is broke. You over there talking about him, and you on
And
vacation.
the power throw is always about our money. How we spend our money.
Spend my money the way I want to spend my money. And if it costs $500 down to get him down to keep from using him as entertainment, I would do that. Medical people try to save people. We're not trying to help bring them down and put our foot on their neck and stomp them down. I'm not doing that, and I would never do that. And if it was Glock up there, I would do the same thing. Just piss me off, old raggedy bitch.
Why am I hearing Janet Jackson?
But you saying so you got active today. You activated that, man.
I've been quiet for a long time. I don't say nothing. I have not said nothing for a very long time. And I just took it. But then when you go and you talking about me because I try to help somebody, yeah, I'm going to speak up. I am going to speak up because I'm not going to let you dog me too. You can go ahead and talk about him all day long. He used to it. You're not going to talk about me though. You are not going to talk about me.
And dropping is the name of the game. So why would they have a problem with you dropping somebody?
Well, I want to be
That's
your
stupid.
friend. Can you take me to Neiman Marcus? That raggedy hoe could never be my friend because I don't choose friends like that. Friends like that are trash. I would never choose a friend like that, ever.
But why do I hear Janet Jackson in your voice?
I'm just so mad. Drop, you know I don't bother nobody, Drop. I swear I don't. I really don't.
You sound like Lil Kenny on Good Times.
I mind my business. I don't say nothing. If I see him somewhere and he acting like he was acting on T Live, he had been 2 days drinking, 2 days. Now that clearly tells you something is wrong. 2 days drinking. And then you want to keep on pushing him and pushing him. Why would you do that to somebody? That is my friend, and yes, I care about him. I would do the same thing for Diamond, the same thing for Glock. If I talk to you off this app and I consider you my friend, yes, I would definitely do that. And that's what medical people do. They try to help you. They don't try to keep you down. And that's what she's trying to do, and it pisses me off. You know,
Until you stand in for yourself. I'm proud of you. Fuck them.
You know, and I wasn't going to say anything. I swear I wasn't. I tried to stay out of it. I tried to not speak my mind. I tried to be quiet, but then you trying to drag me on another app. And I just so happened to scroll in there. But then you can't come over here and tell me to my face. Come over here and tell me to my face. Oh, raggedy hoe. You're a millionaire on vacation with your husband, but you on here talking about somebody else's man. That's what you doing. Now you tell me how happy you are.
Activate, goddamn. Activate.
It just ticks me off.
Right,
Yes,
because
I am
it's
gonna
so
stand up
sad.
for
Like
my friend.
everybody literally wants to see him crash out, and that is so sad.
Exactly.
That's so sad.
Exactly. Why do you want to see somebody go down that road? You know he had been drinking for 2 days straight. Why would you want to see somebody doing that to themselves? And you want them to stay up there just for your entertainment purposes. And no, you don't give a damn about that man. Just really pissed me off. I'm so mad. Go ahead, Diamond. I'm sorry.
I've
Damn, I'm gonna tell you right now, when you hear soft curse words, you better beware.
Oh, we got an echo.
Is it me?
Yeah, that's poetic.
That's poetic iPhone. That's poetic iPhone.
Let me take my Bluetooth off.
Not too much iPhone, boss man.
Yeah, I said it. You got the iPhone 8 down there.
I'll take care of
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you show that iPhone 8 you got.
Get on my nerves. Let me see.
Baby, let me rotate you. Let me bring
Go ahead.
Do I still have the echo?
Drop me. Diamond, I'm going on my own live.
Yeah, big Glock phone too. Big Glock phone too.
Do I still have an echo, Diamond?
Yeah, you
Drop
still
me.
got it.
I'm finna start my own live.
I think it's Glock.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Glock. Okay.
All right.
It's poetic.
Okay.
Is it gone now? Yeah, it's gone.
Can I drop and come right back?
It's poetic.
I'm gonna drop and come right back.
Okay. Go ahead, Sam.
Nah, last night I was trying to get Kiana. They keep saying I went to her live for some advice, and I was trying to get her shut up because she keep on talking about what you should do as a live streamer and what we should do if you was in my situation, but you're not in my shoes and you don't understand. Like, it's like people be like, they understand how the world work, but they don't understand how the shit work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the reason why I was up there. And her husband wasn't giving me no advice. You know what I'm saying? Her husband wasn't giving me no advice. The nigga was actually in agreement with me until she started over talking that man. And if you heard what the fuck she said, she told him, she said, now how the hell do I train? Would I train you all the time? What? You talk to that grown ass man that told him that you train him? See, and then that's like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga sound like he's sick of your ass too, but if you ain't have money like that, he wouldn't be with you.
I didn't think you were listening, Slim.
You heard that shit, BT?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, how the hell do I train you all the time? And that nigga got quiet.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
He got quiet. I promise you, I know that nigga only with you for the money because it ain't looks, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But I was trying to get her to shut up because she was like, man, Slim, you don't have to keep explaining that shit. And the reason why I got mad, and she right, I did say I'm tired of y'all. I love the overprotective shit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes y'all gotta know when to be protective and when not to be. Yesterday, I was right there with Blaze. This nigga, he was running out of argument, but every time it was like I was doing good, everybody jumped up there and started saying, nah, Slim, you doing bad. This not a good look. And I'm like, bro, y'all fucking up shit. The nigga gonna chase me around until you just make an ass out of him. I'm gonna give him the attention he want and let him make an ass out of himself. All you got is what you think you know versus what the truth is. And then they paid to drive me, so it was that.
Okay, so what triggered today though?
What you mean with
It triggered today because I was looking for you and I found, you were on Bigo, and I just saw.
Oh hell.
God damn, y'all, what the hell? They done violated Poetic.
It might be her.
Gosh.
How in the hell they violated a soft voice?
How they gonna violate the money?
You know it's haters
They've
in here
been reporting like
it be the
crazy.
haters.
Nah, that new update to the community guideline, that bitch sensitive than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
down to
My
this
live
page,
got banned
niggas
this
got all
morning.
my pages.
I was. My live got banned this morning. Okay, so
yeah, that's what
because so
got banned.
You don't know it, I guess, because I think you was in another live, but something happened. Poetic, they were in Chasing Pillows live, and something had happened over
Nah, I
there.
saw it. Shit, what triggered it this morning was that Kiana was on Big O talking shit about Poetic.
Okay.
And Poetic caught Kiana in Chasing Pillows live and said, "Today I'm gonna get active," and that's what she did.
Okay.
That's what happened. She was looking for you, Diamond. She was looking for you, and then she strolled and she was talking about her. Yeah, that was her.
So Slim, it sounds like you're telling them that you have to fight the bully for the bully to leave you alone, and they're not allowing you to swing. They want to think they come and save you, when really they keeping you from doing what needs to be
Nah,
done.
they
Is that
thought
what you're
that
saying?
yesterday. They probably thought that I was a little bit drunker than what I. They thought I was out of there, right? And I was really on point. When everybody just like, you don't got to keep explaining yourself. No, I want this nigga to just shut up. Know what I'm saying? I didn't want nobody.
And the husband was agreeing with him. And the husband was agreeing with him.
That was another lie.
Well, I saw you all night, Slim. I saw you.
Hold on, y'all. Everybody in here, you guys, follow this page, y'all. We will be on this page for the rest of the week. Follow this page, y'all. We will be on this page for the rest of the week. If you cannot find me, it is because you are not following the pages, y'all. Follow this page. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Slim. I followed you all night. Everywhere you went, goddamn, I was strolling. I spot your ass over there. And I don't know you was on one last night. You really wanted some goddamn smoke last night. You went looking for it.
Nah, I was telling them, look, bro, you all right. So when it comes to the domestic violence situation, bro, there's no perfect way to explain a domestic violence story. And people like, nah, Slim, that don't sound right. This don't sound right. Y'all saying y'all can pick the story apart, but it's the truth.
I understood what you were saying. But you were
so if you
seemed like you were
pick
trying to
my
force
story apart, I want you to pick my story apart, but you gonna have to be able to substantiate every gap in that motherfucker with something that you know.
Yeah, but a lot of them didn't want to put you through it, and it seemed like you were trying to force them to put you through it, and you know
I wanted them to put me through it because it's like I'm tired of people trying to make it seem like I got something to lie about. I don't got nothing to lie about.
But what I'm saying though, what is you gonna gain if they do put you through? What they gonna gain? If they're gonna stop you from your situation, they're gonna make you better. They're gonna stop you from drinking. What they gonna do?
Set them people up though.
What they gonna do for you though?
If they shut the fuck up, I ain't got to worry about a whole lot of shit, bro.
What you worried about?
Nigga, that shit again, bro. Y'all.
Tell me what the hell is you worried about?
Certain language, bro. Certain narratives surrounding a male creator, bro. It affects me being able to do my job every day.
BT, he got to combat it, because what if somebody want to give him a brand deal or something, and they got this going around across the social media? It could affect him financially, getting brands, getting support and stuff like that. He has to combat it. When something's attacking your character, you have to combat it.
Yeah, but boss man. Yeah, but boss man, if you combat it, right, and you win the war, and you still don't get it, you still don't get the deals you're looking for, then what's gonna happen?
And that's one thing. Shit, I ain't had a big shit be my uncle though.
But
know what I'm saying?
He'll gain supporters that will still come there and pay to listen to what he got to say in his content. At the end of the day, he don't get the brands, but he'll still get supporters because he stood on his truth.
So his supporters leaving him now?
Yeah, bro.
That's what it is.
Yeah, bro. Your people you gotta remember, bro. I've been a big page for a long time. Majority of my following is women, bro. You out here saying that I'm just recklessly running around beating the shit out of women, bro. That shit women gonna look at you upside your head.
Hello, Slim. There are people in the comments saying that you were asking to be picked apart. Is that true, or that you were inebriated? That's why you were doing that, or you?
Nah, I was
what's
doing
the
it because
reason behind it?
One thing about a drunk person gonna tell it all. I'm not. If I'm sober and I do it, they gonna say, nah, that motherfucker just manipulative. If I'm drunk and I do it, then they gonna be like, shit. You know, a sober mind speak the motherfucking truth, but then they gonna say shit. Now they saying they don't want to do it while I'm drunk. Like y'all ain't gonna want to hear the truth no matter what.
Okay, so Slim, the cash out message is just a question.
You say what?
I said I have a cash out message is just a question.
What is it?
They said if you want the story out, why did you get mad at Diamond for the cash out?
Because at that point in time, it wasn't even being talked about. That's actually how it started the whirlwind of everything. You know what I'm saying? It was something that was said, and at the time when that shit was said, at the time when I had to deal with it, the TikTok world was a whole lot smaller. It's a whole lot smaller.
You talking about last month?
Nah. When the first time it happened last year in July. Know what I'm saying? It happened last year in July. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? Time had progressed. Niggas stopped talking about that shit. It was cool, feel me? And then now the shit got brought back up again. Know what I'm saying? And then it's like, damn, what we gonna do now?
So you said
I have a question for you.
So you said you on your last leg. You on your last leg here in TikTok. And if people keep attacking you, you ain't gonna have nothing. That's what you said. You gonna lose everything right here at TikTok. That's what you telling me.
Nah, hell nah, man.
Man, fuck TikTok. It ain't gonna be here nowhere anyway. Go out and work on a goddamn car, change a tire or something. Do something else. I know the hustle don't stop.
But I think
the hustle don't stop, man. TikTok
Right.
ain't the goddamn thing. Fuck TikTok.
Right. The hustle don't stop. However, I think for Slim, this is this your only income, right, Slim?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm telling them. This ain't got to be.
I guess I'm confused because the same people that was here on TikTok 3 months ago are here now.
No,
So
he
they
mean
can
the first time.
support you or not. The first time was back in September.
The first time was back in July.
In July.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was in July. And that shit it hadn't got all the way, you know what I'm saying? Like it was still certain people said it, but no big enough voice for nobody to hear it, so I just left it alone. Then you say it in front of 2,000 people
it's
or
like
something
kicking
like
up
that.
the dirt.
You don't want to be a trucker?
Reignited it. What?
You don't want to be a trucker? These dudes out here balling, honey. These broco dudes. You don't want to be a trucker? You can do that with the bad background. You're not interested in doing
I can't be a trucker.
Okay, I got you.
One thing you gotta do is stop that goddamn drinking so much. If you can be anything you want to be, but that damn drinking will hinder you.
My background won't allow me to be a trucker.
That yes, it will. I'm a
nigga,
felon.
I got thefts. I got big ass thefts, nigga. The insurance gonna be extremely. No, I got thefts. I got felony thefts, bro. I tried this shit already, bro.
You can get that shit expunged, bro.
Somebody daddy tried to put me on, know what I'm saying? And when he tried to put me on this insurance, bro, he was like, my shit too motherfucking. He's like, bro, you gonna be a liability, know what I'm saying?
Slim, white people been goddamn it, been getting fucked up and felonies on their record and motherfucker never see them. A lot of them. I hear right now, Rich been locked up before and every goddamn thing. Get their record expunged, man. That shit'll come off.
You gotta stay out of trouble for 7 years, bro.
How long? God damn, man. You got an excuse for every goddamn opportunity I throw at your ass. I tell you what. You son bitch, you. You keep on thinking TikTok goddamn it gonna be the way. Fuck TikTok. These goddamn people don't care nothing about you on no goddamn TikTok, man. You got to buck the fuck up out there in the real world. TikTok ain't real. These motherfuckers fake, phony, disguised every goddamn thing on this summer, bitch.
Oh, look, y'all keep on saying if Thanos could do it, man. You wanna know these people told me a felony friendly, like they helped you get jobs as a fucking felony, as a fucking felon. They said there's two felons that they won't deal with. That's theft and SA. You could be a murderer, a unaliver, you could be a robber, you could do all of that extra shit. Theft and SA, they would not even they wouldn't even try and put me in a motherfucking job.
Man, I drove trucks. I went to penitentiary for burglary and larceny. Is that theft?
Burglary and larceny. Now I got an actual, it says theft, bro. I broke into a business and stole some shit.
Well, burglary of a dwelling is the same thing.
It's not the same, bro. It don't read the same. Trust me, brother. I'm telling you, it don't read the same.
All that shit can be expunged.
So drop dog. I mean Slim. I say DV survivor, right? Can I tell you something? After all these years, even with me going to different shelters, right? It takes two, right? You can't do that by yourself. But at the end of the day, anything that you want God to do for you, whether it's truck driving or whatever, you know you can accomplish that, right? And secondly, you got to want it. Thirdly, why would you want someone to pick apart your DV case? Why? What is that gonna bring to you?
Nah, the reason why I was saying it, because when I was up there talking to Blaze, they was steady talking about some Slim. I could pick your story apart. You can't pick the truth apart, man. It's the fucking truth. It's not gonna sound perfect.
At the end of the day, right? You wanted somebody to pick your story apart or talk about what happened in your past. Your past does not define your future. The past is a stepping stone for where you came from and where you got to go to get away from it.
Sound like you keep wanting to be reminded by that shit. I don't understand.
So that's what I'm saying, BT. So why are you still wanting people to pick apart your DV, something that happened to you in your past? Do you think I want somebody to pick apart how my jaw was broke, how this was there, and da 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 da? Do you think I want somebody to do that? So why does it matter what these people on this app talk about or say about you?
Robo, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it.
What we don't get?
How don't get it?
Hold on, Robo.
Y'all don't get it. Hold on.
What we don't get?
I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all don't get.
Okay.
This is a cash out message says Slim. Nowadays, if your auntie had a pickle, she might still be your auntie. Hold on 1 second. Somebody else said, Slim is not lying. My cousin in PA has that same problem. So, all right, what I'm saying y'all don't get is when you are on social media and you're a content creator, Robo, you're telling him who gives a fuck about what people think or say about you. If this is his income, he have to give a fuck because his income is coming from the support on social media. So he cannot sit there and not give a fuck about his income. This is where his income is coming from. Us as supporters on here. So he have to give a fuck. He have to explain.
And I understand that, Diamond, but most of the people who continue to bring up his past is not even supporting him. Me as a DV, but hold on,
what he's talking about? He's not talking about just the people that's bringing up his past. Fuck them. He's talking about the people that looks going in his live every day or that knows of him that still does not support.
The man need a side hustle there.
Right. He have to find other ways to make money. I agree.
That's what I was getting ready to ask him.
Can I say this?
Somebody talking, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me, Roro?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Okay. Can I say this? Slim has admitted he has been open, forthcoming about his background, about his criminal record, about all this stuff that he's been through. He said, I was an ain't shit person. We all have been ain't shit at some times in our lives. I ain't shit. I wasn't shit, but I'm trying to do better. I'm getting better. I'm almost there. So I begged her forgiveness. I beg y'all forgiveness. Now, what else do y'all want from him? Blood? What else y'all want?
And you know what, Drop Queen?
What else do y'all want from the man? Y'all still land up with the nigga that's kicking your ass. Leave him be. Leave him be. What else you want?
And
He's
to nice and
apologized. There's
scissors,
nothing else more you can do but apologize. He can't do nothing. He can't fix the past. He can't correct the
exactly,
past. All he can do is change the future. And that's what the man trying to do. So what else do y'all want?
exactly. And nice and serious, please don't come at me about nothing about no DV. I can sit here on Diamond platform and say yes, it does take two. Us as women do not take our responsibility, or men. I'm not saying that it's right for somebody to put their hands on you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But I can say that I've healed and I have been responsible for some of the shit that happened to me. So don't tell me I haven't healed as a DV survivor. I can tell you I was responsible in my 20s and stuff when it happened. And I take responsibility in my part. Now, those who can't, that's your damn business. Because you can't sit there and throw shit, hitting people, slapping people, punching people, and don't think they're supposed to respond. Oh, she's a woman. The thing we do is throw our hands up and say, oh, he hit me. But what did we do to provoke that person to hit you? Come on now, let's keep it real.
I'm not going to agree with that as a DV survivor, but I do have a question for Slim.
I know you don't agree with it.
Can I ask Slim a question real quick? And I'll give the reason why I don't agree with that in a second. But Slim, my only question is, because I feel different. I did watch Rose live last night. And my only question is it all about the money or is it partially guilt? Because I feel like you want to get this off your chest because you know what you did was wrong. You don't want to necessarily skate over it. You don't want to not talk about it, but you want to go ahead and lay it on the line so that way you can get past it and move forward. Is there any part of that or no?
Nah, it ain't. I've already lived it. I've already lived it down, told the story 1,000 times, right? But the part that was messing with me was like when I was up there wrestling with Blaze or whatever, I was like, if you saying that anything that I'm saying is false, nigga, provide proof. And then Rose jumped up there and said, man, Slim, I could pick your story apart. And it was disrupted. And now you got Blaze dumbass talking about some shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like you might want to
She came and pick her nose with them long ass fingers.
So I was like,
Fuck
the reason why I told Rose to pick it apart is because, like, look, if it's some hoes in this motherfucker, and you gonna be able to find them. But the reason why I'm telling y'all, I keep saying that so people would shut the fuck up about it, is because, like, look, there's no holes in it. You're just looking for a perfect explanation for a domestic violence situation, and it will never be one.
Is that the
But it
same
doesn't
Blaze
matter
that
if
hang
it
out
was-
with what is his name? Cartel Samuels?
He hangs out with him? Ew. I didn't know.
That's the same.
And also, I want to tell you, when I talk about my DV situation, I'm talking about mine and mine only. I ain't talking about nobody else on. I'm talking about mine.
Right.
And whoever said they never heard Slim say I wasn't shit, I didn't heard that man say that. I've heard that
Several
man say
times.
I wasn't shit. So if he telling you he wasn't shit, even if he didn't have a reason to hit his baby mama, I don't know the story. Even if he wasn't justified in it, even if he just was an asshole, at some point, even a drug addicted person, an alcoholic, an abuser, a shoplifter, a cheater, at some point when they stop, when are you going to stop holding their past against them? Because we all had a past. Y'all past might have wasn't DV. You probably was just fucking every nigga you seen. But we all had a past.
And I
He's
just
taking
want-
accountability for that past. He's taking accountability. What else can he take besides accountability?
All Blaze wanted him to do was agree to everything that he was saying. Slim wouldn't do it. He wanted him to agree with every goddamn thing he came up with, and Slim wouldn't do this shit. And then he thought he was winning. He thought he was winning by that dumbass shit.
Well, Slim, can
Why
I have a
disagree
conversation
with
with you?
Roro is because of the fact that people can have emotional and self-control. I've been through a DV situation for 4 years, almost lost my life behind it. When I get angry to this day, though, I don't take that out on other people. I don't sit up here and use the fact that I'm angry or a person pissed me off to use that against somebody. I can easily leave, and I feel like if somebody really had emotional control, they can control themselves to leave the situation versus putting their hands on somebody. So I'm not going to agree that somebody has to provoke somebody in order for them to get hands put on them. Because
I said in my case.
That's
I
why
said mine.
Hey,
Can I speak real quick?
Can I speak real quick?
Give me 1 second, Miss Kiana. Give me 1 second, Miss Kiana. I said what happened to me in my DV situation. I wasn't talking about nobody else's.
Right. When
let's get that straight. I was talking about mine. Those are my opinions, my beliefs, and what happened to me in my real life.
That statement was generalized. And G-Man, no, I don't want to pickle. What I was just stating is that, and you're one of the men that got aggressive on this panel too. What I was just stating is that a man can have emotional control and emotional intelligence. That doesn't mean that, you know, what I'm saying that Slim necessarily can't come back from. But what I'm saying is that let's not try to sit up here and generalize like it has to be provoked. Because sometimes people
it does have to be provoked. Don't say that people can't provoke people because people
don't know how to control them.
And sometimes people just are provoked. So let's
And
not
women run their
people get
goddamn
up here
mouth
and
and get the
provoke
hell
people.
knocked
I
out of
never
them.
said that some people aren't, but I said that was a generalized statement, and that's why.
But you're saying that you saying as if people can't be provoked.
She said us women need to start asking ourselves. 1 second, she said us women need to start asking ourselves, what did we do to provoke them? That is a generalized statement. That was at the end of her no offense, her rant. So that is the part I.
It wasn't no rant. It was the truth, and it was my truth.
Some of us ain't gotta ask ourselves shit. Some of us know the reason why the situation happened.
Some of us do, and some of us know we provoke men. Some of us know we want to act like men and get in men's face and holler and scream and cuss them out.
Get the hell.
Some of us do hit men. Some of us do hit men and throw shit on men, but then say because they men, that's just a thing. But you just said that.
But when you say women need to ask themselves, you're making that a generalized statement. So therefore, I responded.
Okay, well, if the shoe fit, wear it. If you're not one of the women, she's not talking to you. But some of us women have tempers and have our masculine energy where we think we can get into men's face and argue with men and go back and forth with men and fight men. Some of us do that, especially when we're young. My mother just rented our apartment to some young people. I say, Mama, do not rent your apartment to young black people because you know what's going to happen. And that exact thing happened. They started fighting, burn a whole goddamn house down. We know how we are, especially when we're young. Especially when we're young. Especially when we're young. They burn my mama's house down. Burn that woman's house. Burn that woman's house down.
But I'm sorry you have to live that life. I hope y'all have a great evening, and I just want to give that perspective.
Okay, so now let me read this message. Okay, so let me read this message. The person said, I spit on my ex. He slapped me as a response. So I don't have any responsibility. Yes, I do. It was provoked.
That's right. You should have knocked your ass between the washer and dryer.
Now, BET, I don't condone that. Now, BET,
that's wild.
now,
As shit. I'm not even. I don't even see how that's even funny.
You know what, BET, I don't even condone that. All I'm saying is we do.
Hell no.
I did some things. Okay.
He activated on your motherfucking ass.
That's some wild shit.
BET, that ain't funny.
I'm just fucking, man.
That shit ain't funny.
I remember.
I don't. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I remember when my grandma, my daughter was a little baby. Me and her dad was in our own apartment, and we started arguing, playing dominoes with our family. That ninja put his hand in some hot grease and tossed it at my goddamn head. And hit the wall, put his hand in hot grease. Now, was that justified? No, because we was just arguing. But if I was in his face, spitting in his face, cussing him out, I mean, just keep ourselves out of those situations. I don't believe unless somebody put their hands on you, nobody should put their hands on anybody else. But I teach my sons to walk away because I know what the criminal justice system would do to them. But women, we can provoke men. So let's stop acting like we can't provoke men. We know how to trigger men and get under their skin. I get up here every day and call some of these men bitches. Come on, y'all. Let's be real. Take accountability.
And queen, let me tell you something. And the worst thing you could ever do to a black man is call him a nickel bitch.
Oh yeah, okay? I ain't never said nigga bitch, but I have said bitch.
Or call them that. That shit. You call an African American man a nickel witch. And that's what I said. I'm telling you, I can stand down and say I've done some things. I'm not in.
Hey, drop. You see what who said? Who said you done did everything but die?
I'm telling you, and I gotta think. Did I die? I ain't never died, but I sure passed out and saw my light go before my eyes.
You know what, Hoover? You wrong for that one.
I'm gonna tell y'all, and I keep telling y'all asses, men and women, y'all keep getting these altercations with these damn people. You better get a tase and tase their ass. Tase. document and walk away, call police, and tase their ass, make them pee on themselves. Tase them real good. I'm telling you right now.
And
Okay,
boss
now
man,
what?
I done done
Boss
that.
man,
I
you
done
can't
done
go
that.
around
What the
tasing
difference in getting
people.
the head knocked
Always
between the
trying to
wash and
put
dry?
somebody in jail.
You cannot go around tasing people, boss man.
Hey,
Like, what you
boss man,
talking?
what the difference in getting the head knocked between the wash and dry?
Yes, you can. I know. Yes, you can. It's legal. Yes, you can.
It's
Sure
not
you
legal.
can.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
It
something.
has to be
I don't.
self.
Let me tell you something, Mello. I don't speak on nothing when I don't know the law. I know the law because I done did it. I got a list.
Put somebody in jail and you know you got to go and bond them out.
Boss man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna bond them
can't
out, but
go-
they gonna learn. Hey, here you go, down. I'm gonna bond.
If you we know you
I'm gonna bond them out. I'm gonna bond them out because every time it rains, they gonna remember them two little prongs on their damn titty when I tase their ass when they scratch my face.
Boss man, you're not supposed to tase nobody near their heart because you can actually kill them. That's why they don't.
And they
advise
shouldn't.
nobody to
And
do
they
so.
shouldn't. And they shouldn't have touched me.
You will go to jail for trying to justify
I ain't
you
going to
tasing
jail.
somebody.
When you tase somebody, it's a. Let me tell you the law, man. Let me tell you right now.
Where are you supposed
Hey,
to
no, I'm gonna
tase
tell you,
people, boss
Mello.
man?
Mello, you gonna listen? See y'all, John. I'm forgetting you to listen.
I got you.
This go and I don't pertain to women. I pertain to men and women. Women get your taser, tase his ass. You got, but if you repeatedly tase them, that's assault. You got tase one time, flee, and call 911. Documenting those 3 steps. A police officer told me that because he said a lot of times there are aggressive women out here, and for a man to defend yourself, and if she not letting you get away, and she got you cornered in the wall, you can tase her, flee, and then document and call 911. And then you can bond out later and go about your business. Don't go back to the house now. Don't go back to the house because you're tased. It's over with. Don't go back to the house.
So
Now you just go on taser and get out of that house.
Well, let me read this message.
Okay.
He hit my mom in the face with a cast iron skillet. He learned this behavior from his grandfather, who was abusive to my grandmother. Sometimes it's just a man. It ain't. Sometimes it's just a man ain't shit for real.
We agree.
Yeah, a lot of shit that go on
We
around
agree
it.
with
That's why
that. We agree.
everybody be trying to make it seem like one scenario fits all in every situation, and the reality of it is, it be a whole lot of shit going on around some toxic shit. There's no one size fits all. You do have some niggas that wake up in the morning and they would just hit a woman for no fucking reason in the world, no provocation, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then you have some women who will put their hands on a man, and then when the man hit their ass back, they want to cry wolf. You got a whole lot of shit that happens, you know what I'm saying? But it don't mean that every scenario is the exact same. There's no perfect domestic violence story. It shouldn't be a domestic violence story if it was able to be perfect.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, you got some men getting their ass tagged every day by us women for nothing, coming home late.
Yep.
So it ain't only
the
women.
police. Go ahead, Roro.
Good morning, Diamond.
It's not only women who are being DV. You got some men getting their ass tagged left and right every day by us.
Good morning, Diamond. I'm gonna speak real quick. I'll let somebody else take the space. I just want to say, Slim, you and me have talked. You know, you already admitted what you've done. You've been very, very clear about it to everybody. Like, just stop addressing it, bro. If you ain't got to go panel to panel to explain yourself. You said what it was, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? When
Let me explain this to y'all, right? Let me explain this to y'all. If I had a tangible product that I was selling right on the internet, fuck my reputation, fuck my background, nobody gonna say nothing. But if you start, people come to these live streams because they like they like whatever we produce. It's our thoughts, it's our opinions, it's our sense of humor, it's our personality. That is what I have to sell every single day, and that they don't get any tangible reward from it but laughs and shits and giggles. Sometimes some inspiration or some motivation. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If a person keep on throwing that type of shit on you, know what I'm saying? Like, and they putting that on your name, feel me? What ends up happening is the people that normally would be in there for the shits and giggles and the laughs and the inspiration and motivation stop coming. Because we thought you were one person and now we're hearing this about you. Now I don't know if I can support this. You get what I'm saying?
They're not gonna support you. They're not your real supporters. When you raise your prices on your product,
you got to understand that some people actually do care to listen, but there are some people who have been through similar situations, and they could be immediately triggered. Know what I'm saying? By their own trauma, and then hearing that situation, And if I don't speak, the next thing that happens is they just leave. They might still be wanting to be there for me or whatever, but they leave because I didn't speak on it.
Well, you know how
Sometimes
many
silence on this app, silence in some situations is an admission of guilt, not always an admission of innocence.
you know how
It's,
many
it's not
motherfuckers on
gonna
this,
go away.
you
So
know
I
how many
guess you're gonna
motherfuckers on this
be talking
goddamn
about it
app
till
though,
you're
Slim.
alive.
If you're an entertainer, if you're an entertaining, creative person with a creative personality, you can draw new people. These let the old motherfuckers go. You can draw new people, get new content, do
You get
different
what I'm
shit. Do new
this
shit.
why I've been trying to like get that wrestle with that one nigga, feel me? Every time I done built this shit up, that nigga come out of the woodworks trying to talk about this shit.
Well,
And
and
he's
I
gonna
think
keep doing it. You're
it's
not gonna
important.
stop him.
I think it's important, though, Slim, for you to explain to people that when you're what he's looking at, what he's reading off of, is a witness statement. He's not reading the entire case. You feel what I'm saying? So when something happens, right, you're gonna say whatever you want to say to the police when you're the one that called them. When you call the police, you're gonna say what you want. The police are gonna say, write down your statement. I've seen it 100 times. The person gonna write whatever they want. It when they mad at that moment. They're gonna be the same person that's gonna be in court saying, "Oh no, let him go" the next morning.
Right. Right.
We're leaving out the whole rest of the case because you're looking at a statement that 9 out of 10 times it ain't even true.
Just because this nigga go somewhere and talk about that shit, you ain't gotta go over there and entertain that
Because
motherfucker.
it's not going to stop as long as he know it's triggering Slim. It's not going to stop. The only way he gonna stop is when you stop responding.
It's the new shit that he keep on. I'm trying to get him to empty the clip, like he was trying to say. He kept saying, "Man, I got pictures of her bruised and bloodied and all of this shit." The lady had a busted lip, of course. Know what I'm saying? Like this what happened, but you trying to make it seem like I beat the shit out of her and it was blood all over the ground. Her eyes was black and all of this shit. He showed pictures. It showed a little scratch and a busted lip. It shouldn't have been that. But that like, come on, bro, stop trying to make it seem like you got some loaded weapon. Know what I'm saying? That's just sitting in the cut.
Right.
It was a little blood on her shirt from a lip busted.
Mm-hmm.
And that shouldn't have been it. But I'm just trying to get him to shut the fuck up, empty it all out. Go ahead, put it all out there instead of trying to make it seem like, it was worse. It was so graphic and horrible. Like it's horrible as it is, nigga. You don't gotta put nothing else on it. I should have never did this shit.
No, I understand it, and that's what I'm saying. You said that. You said that to Blaze. You said that on your platform.
You should say you're right. Stop arguing with him and just say you're right. I admit it. I take accountability. I should have never did it. And if they can't accept that, I mean,
you've been defending
this
shit for years. You've been defending this shit for years. And goddamn, let it go. Because at the end of the day, he got beef with you. He always gonna say something. Right. Build your live, build your people, and the people and your fans that really your fans.
You saying I won't acknowledge it and accept my wrong, nigga? I accepted the wrong. What is you
accepting it now?
That's him. What do y'all think accountability looks like? I'm sitting here. Hold up, time out. I'm sitting here saying it should have never happened.
That's him.
I'm saying I did it and it should have never happened.
That's him on that fake page. That's him.
Yeah, I'm saying I did it and it should have never happened.
That's
what more do you want me to accept?
That's all you have to say, Slim. I did it and I should have never did it. That's it.
Slim, I don't get to talk to you much, but I have came into your life. Like, what do you stand for? And it's not a trick question.
What you mean what I stand for?
Like as you being yourself, like what do you stand for?
Shit, I stand for right. I'm trying to do right by people, make everybody inspire and motivate.
And no.
Answer for him, drop.
No, I just want you to hear it. I want you to hear it. Just tell me what you stand for.
Shit, I stand for what's right.
No, I need to hear Slim that be up in Slim Live talking. That's what I'm trying to get you to get at. So I need to hear you, sir.
Bruh, I stand for what's right.
No, I don't want the bedroom voice. I need.
I ain't trying. I get what you saying, Mello, but yeah, I stand for what's right, bro. What's
okay, up? So fuck all that other noise that's going on. I don't know that man, but what I do know is what he trying to get at ain't good for you. If it ain't good for you, shake it off. And quite frankly, you really don't have nothing to prove to nobody but yourself, bro. I can't say if you're a good dude or not. I can only go based off of what you talk about, and what you talk about is some good stuff. You have good content. So what I will tell you as a content creator, your flow is not one way. You got other directions you can be able to go. Just use that creativity and just push in another direction, just like anybody else. But you don't gotta jump off nobody. You don't gotta step on nobody back to do it. You already set yourself up. There were some things that you influenced me to do, and I haven't even given you appreciation. But I appreciate everybody that come up on this panel. But you are one of them, and that's just from just listening to you talk. So whatever that man got an agenda about, let him do whatever the hell he's doing, because it's not going to really work. If you're about what you're doing, stand on that. That situation that happened in the past, grow from it. Be your true authentic self that you want to be. And if Slim is all those things that you just sat here and said, then whatever he's doing is not really phasing you. It's only hindering, slowing you down. So if you don't want to be wasting no time, then don't give him no more energy. And I know, I understand it's messing up your flow, but flow don't go one way. Okay?
That shit can't go down. and the fact that it can't go down and it has, it's a big deal.
It's not. I'm sure it's just a
I wouldn't worry about the people I lose. I worry about the people I'm gaining.
I promise you.
It ain't always that easy, bro. Y'all be, and I get what y'all saying. I hear me out. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you gotta let a person go through the little phase or whatever. Feel me? But the reason why I'm saying that is like, nigga, you don't know how that shit impacted me on a different level. You know what I'm saying? You just hearing me say, you hearing it like, hey, shit went down. You don't know how bad shit went down. You don't know how fucked up shit got for me. So that's why I'm saying that shit.
So do you think a person who has an agenda against you and want to take you down, do you think that he will ever stop? Do you think apologizing, getting on panels, telling him to rip you to shreds and doing all of those things, do you really think your enemy will stop coming for you?
Nah. But at the end of the day, like, look, he been trying to, like, I wanted him to put them pictures up there. He put the pictures up there, right? Boom. Like, I wanted him to empty out all this clip because you keep on trying to make it seem like, oh, it's so much worse. It's so much worse. It gets worse, bro. I don't care. Just empty all that shit out. And then once you do that, now you got to find something new. Go talk about something new.
That's what him and a few other people that he followed, that's what they about. They about following men that are content creators and dismantling whatever it is that they got going on.
Yeah, but listen to me. Once he gets all of the shit that he got out there, you gonna have to find something new to talk about.
Somebody call Diamond and tell her get her ass back over here before we be banana.
But look at it like this. Maybe that's another push, something else to push you in the direction that you're supposed to be going in.
Well, he died in the comments said he gonna continue. So
yeah, he can continue. I mean, he pretty much let everything he had go yesterday. Like, it wasn't nothing.
I tell that
you could really provide.
Look, if that man feel comfortable to harass another man based off of something that he did in the past that ain't got shit to do with him, then whatever. There's ways to handle people like that too. Quite frankly, I don't really think there's something to be hell bent on it. I just look at it as just another thought that you can be able to push yourself in another direction of things that you can be able to create, just like you did with this. I'm not telling you to leave it. You can still build your content in a different way. I promise you.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I think he feel invincible. He don't think he can get fucked up out here. Sit his muck ass down somewhere. You some of
No, I'm not talking about doing anything with brute
I ain't
force.
talking about doing nothing to him either, but some needed to give up. This motherfucker gone crazy.
I don't know where it started. It's more of a personal thing, and I think Slim knows that. I don't know where the personal attack thing came from, but it's a lot of that on this app. You know, and I keep saying this every day, like, man, the personal shit, it goes different for everybody. Some people it's on the app, some of it ends up off the app. Where it's like some shit you just gotta let go, bro. Like when people keep talking about it and you already said what it was, let it go.
Exactly.
Like, whatever the live that he's associated with, they enjoy dismantling women and men that are on TikTok in general. I'm just letting y'all know that. And
We know
Tartel
who he is.
Samuels, yeah, but my thing is all the people that do that, they have their own agenda on why they do stuff like that. And y'all cannot allow that to hinder whatever it is that y'all do. If y'all enjoy and y'all are genuine at what y'all doing, then y'all ain't got nothing to worry about.
There's some broken
He
ass
just
people on it on
he's
here.
just
That's
trying to
all I
build
know.
off your past, man. All he doing is trying to build his platform
Get
off
his
your past.
content.
Like I watch people make simple videos like that is really pointless, and it's getting a bunch of views for whatever reason it is. And quite frankly, it's little things that make people smile. It ain't always the big things, and you don't got to throw money in somebody's face in order to fucking feel like you somebody. Keep doing what you're doing, sir. Scratch all that other shit, and I do hope you get over this hurdle. I do.
There's some people with some serious issues on this app. That's all I see. All this drama that be on this app, man. I ain't never seen no
Told you
crazy
these
shit
motherfuckers
like
fucked
this.
up, goddammit. They fucked
Yes,
up.
they are. They are. The mess, all the mess and drama be on this app. I have never experienced that in my real life. But maybe that's why I keep my circle small. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Like I said, I blame Cat Williams for goddammit talking about the first of the year, the 2024 exposure. Goddammit, he didn't lie. He ain't told one lie yet. I ain't gonna lie. This is a year of exposure. Every motherfucker shit getting out there today. This time. I don't understand. It'll be some more shit tomorrow.
Just imagine.
Now, first of all, they did that man wrong. I understand why he going at what he's doing. They did
Hold up,
that man
Mello.
wrong.
Diamond trying to talk, sweetheart. Go ahead, Diamond. What you say?
Y'all don't understand because y'all fail to realize that drama sells. Y'all realize clicks and views. That's what it's about, clicks and views. That's why on TikTok, it's a difference from Facebook and Instagram, and social media, other platforms. It's drama pays.
Yeah, I'm learning definitely from this app, from anything like I don't know. Like you think people are one way, and then it could be 30 days later, like they flip on people left and right. Like somebody gonna get hurt on this app. Because everybody's not built the same. And it's like you think like people, I don't know, it's just like I go scrolling around and just seeing people like I'm like, is this for real? Cause some of the stuff I see on here, I don't know. I don't know how they do it because like in real life, you do a lot of this shit. Some people will be touched for real.
But to do it with strangers is even crazier. They doing this with strangers.
They ain't doing this shit in real life. They ain't doing
crazy.
Let me tell you something. Some of the stuff that I seen on here, that you come playing around with somebody kids, you go playing around with somebody people, you don't get fucked up on here.
Yeah, but these motherfuckers that's on here talking this shit on here ain't out there doing no shit like that. They ain't going out there talking like they do on here.
Some of the people are just moving different. And what I've noticed, I was on somebody live yesterday with the same person that don't come in this live no more. They used to be on this panel a lot, and I find it real interesting that they're going through something a little similar with the person that they dealing with. That was also in this live, but Diamond, I wanted to mention that you are a very popular woman, and I will continue to tell you, I commend you for doing a phenomenal job with staying on your grind at what you do. And I can see how exhausting it is as a creator to just deal with the shit. And
Mello, what you just said, we didn't understand what you said. You said something about the person used to be here. Say that again.
I was just paying attention to certain things on what's going on, but I just know all together that TikTok can be messy based off of the creator or creators. And sometimes when you call yourself trying to help somebody and you don't really fully know them, they wind up showing you their fucking hand. At times you gotta move with caution.
I
Like
heard him too,
TikTok can be
I was trying to figure out who he was talking about. You got to put names
TikTok
on
can
it.
be a good tool. It's just some people are just real fucking conniving about how they choose to build a platform at first.
Motherfucker
But
said Mello carrying the bone. What these motherfuckers down these comments something else, man. I ain't bullshit.
Kiana, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off earlier when you came up, honey. I do apologize.
Kiana service nervous. She can't talk right now.
Yeah. I just want to say one thing real quick. I was listening to the brother talk to Slim, and the one thing I wanted to say is your approach to women on here must change no matter how angry you get to show a change when it comes to women. For example, like somebody who do something to children, they can't go by school no matter how much they change. Your attitude, no matter how angry a woman make you mad, no matter what they say, you cannot pretend to change from something when you show the beginning of how it started. Meaning, in order to hit a woman, you must get upset and yell and scream most of the time. But you can't be sincerely over something if that trigger is still in you to yell, scream, and cuss whenever a woman makes you mad. So for people who saying keep doing what you're doing, that's asinine because that's what got him in the position he in right now. You may want to
don't misconstrue don't try to misconstrue my words. When I say that, I mean what he's doing currently.
No, what he
My
doing
apologies,
currently is
but
still cussing women out when he get upset. That ain't keep doing what you're doing. That stop that and do something else. I've been on it 2 years. I don't know. One never got me to the point where I'm gonna cuss him out. And if you're trying to change, you can't keep. It must be the first thing to go. You could keep saying how long the past was, but if traits of that is showing right now, keep doing what you're doing. Ain't doing enough.
okay, so I'll throw another curveball at you. I already stated at the beginning of talking to him, I don't really get to talk to Slim. But from the times that I've spoken to him, I haven't been there to hear him curse no woman out. So if you actually knew me, I wouldn't stand for that. But for you to make that statement, I will adjust it. So Slim, whatever that you did that pertained to hurting women, I would advise from doing that. I am encouraging you to continue doing your content. And if this situation does not show you something that you should be able to fix within yourself genuinely, however you choose to go forward in a healthy manner, I would advise that. So do not misconstrue what I'm sitting there saying into doing anything that you have gotten yourself into some shit now. So I will motivate in giving you my opinion that I hope you go and not allow this to hinder you from being a better person, whichever direction you go. If you want to go in a tree and take pictures of birds, watching a damn snake kill a moose, I don't care. As long as it's in a healthy manner, you doing something productive that's not letting you go backwards. So I hope that clarified any type of misconception that you was about to put in somebody else's mind.
No, brother, it's
He
not
ain't
our.
up here no more. Slim gone.
Yeah, he's gone. But I tell you one thing: if you start cussing at me, I'm gonna tear your ass up.
I want to hear what Twin was finna say. Go on, Twin, finish.
But what I was saying is simple. Yeah, that's the normal reaction. However, when you have lost that privilege, when you have put your hands on women so many times, you lost the privilege to have the right to act ignorant. Whether you want to call it doing the right thing or whatever. Some things, just like a man who touch a child, you can't go by a school no matter how much you think you change. You lose the right to do certain things when you put yourself in a certain position.
You can drive by the school, you just can't stop.
You get my point. You get what
I
I'm
understand what he's trying to say. He's talking about your changed behavior is going to
your
start
behavior
within
must
you.
change. You can't pretend to change your behavior towards a woman, yet you yelling to the top of your lungs when she make you mad. It's easy to provoke you. No, they could talk about my mama, my auntie. I just don't care because at the end of the point, but end of the thing is you got to understand if you try, you have to show that at some point when you have went so far off the rails, and it keeps saying to people that it's your past, but if you showing half of those traits today, stop saying it's your past because it's still your present right now.
I get what you're saying.
All right.
Kiana was gonna say something. She just came up.
I'm about to say, listen, this is I want to come up and clear something.
Your Wi-Fi acting up, baby.
You know, of course, came the number.
Yeah, we
In the
can't
blocks and said, "What was that? Was that a real letter that your baby mama sent or what?"
Your Wi-Fi acting up, baby.
For me. Hello.
Your Wi-Fi acting up. Your Wi-Fi
hold
acting
on.
up. You going in and out.
Hold on.
Go closer to the. Go closer to your Yeah.
Kiana, are you the millionaire they talking about? I just need to know who got money because I don't have
pay
no
these
money.
people
I'm broke and I need some good friends.
Page, if anybody don't like it, I don't know what to tell you.
No.
Okay.
Say what? You so
Job messy.
I ain't getting up. She said her Wi-Fi. Baby, your Wi-Fi
I'm
acting
more
up.
broke than I am messy. I'm broke. I just be trying to get some money. I just need some friends with some money. That's all I'm looking for. I don't care black, white, blue, green, yellow. It's all the same to me. I just like the green of the money. So
I don't
Kiana,
even get down like that. That's particularly why me and Slim had it out because I guess he felt like I was supposed to be through money. That ain't gonna never happen. But can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, your Wi-Fi still Wi-Fi, but we can hear you.
I don't know why. Anywho, and by the way, for those who are saying, "Oh, she's on vacation," this one is mine. This was a Mother's Day trip for me, so therefore I can do whatever I want on this one. Now, his Father's Day trip next month, y'all won't hear from me because again, it'll be about him. So mind the business that pays y'all. But anywho, yesterday we was on Heartbreakers Live. Slim came over there voluntarily, inserted himself. Of course, Blaze came and asked about a letter that was written to Tea Time from a baby mama saying that I run Slim around this app and yada, 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 yada. He said, was it real or not? I jumped up in the box because the letter was about me. Well, of course, him and Blaze, whether the letter was real or not, never came out because him and Blaze went straight into it. Right. So Blaze says to Slim, I will post the pictures of the old baby mama, her face. And I'm like, hold up, stop. Don't Slim, don't do it. Because Slim kept saying, post them. I'm like, Slim, you're going to be sliding down the wall in a few minutes. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Do not do it. Post them. I'm like, Slim, that's the problem now. Everybody want to play bad on this app. And then when something, happens, then you mad because it, you know what I'm saying? So Rajetta told me, Kiana ain't gonna meet you no more now. So basically saying, stay the fuck out of it. So I got muted. They put him in the big box. The lady pictures came up with her bruises and whatever. Everybody was ohing and ahhing and wooing and wah. And of course, that went on. Him and Slim going back and forth for hours. He pulled out everything from Slim, in reference to the drinking and the DV and the disabled person and the tranny. All of that came out. And we sitting over there like, stop, Slim, get out the box. Like, drop. He will not drop.
So wait,
he will not. Huh?
So all this started from an email?
Well, Blaze asked him about an email that was sent to Tea Time about a month ago from Diamond, when me and Slim had it out on your panel, we had it out the night before on Tea Time's panel. And the lady sent 6-footer, the baby mama, she sent an anonymous letter saying, don't read this out loud. Kiana always follows him around and so on and so. Yes, Same thing.
She said, don't read it out loud. Why was it read?
No, that's not on me. I mean, I think Tea Time read it by accident. Let's be clear. She didn't. But by the time she realized, she was like, "Oh shit, okay, great."
But how did she even say the name? How did she even say the name? How y'all know it came from 6
Hold on, because y'all know how y'all run with things. Okay. I got the name somewhere else. See, I don't even know if she knows who the baby mama is. I actually just got the name within the last 20 minutes. Matter of fact, when I dropped out the box a minute ago, people were giving me the information on who the baby mama is. So, anywho. Because I'm just like, why am I swinging in the comments and chasing pillows live with people I don't even know who they are? They was like, you swing with his baby mama. I was like, which one? 6-footer. Okay, cool. No wonder. Because I'm like, damn, this lady done wrote a letter on me. She done came swinging and chasing pillows on me. But here's the thing. They went on and on and on and on last night.
right? I wound up going live in my live, and I'm talking about Nitra, whatever the hell I want to. Slim comes in the box. I said, Slim, what's going on? What's up, Kiana? I said, you drunk? Show is. I said, let's not do this. Let's not do this. And he's like, nah, Kiana, I don't like the fact that y'all wouldn't let me talk. I was like, Slim, we was trying to stop the shit. It wasn't going to get better. The only thing you can do is tell a motherfucker, listen, the past can kiss my ass. I did it. That's it. You fucking with me or you not fucking with me. I'm not going to keep explaining this shit to you every 3 to 5 goddamn weeks. And that's what I told Slim. That's exactly what I kept telling him. You don't need to be well, I'm in a different business from you. You sell houses. I said, Slim, I'm always selling myself just like you always selling yourself. And the reality is this. If you believe in me, you believe in me. If you don't, fuck you and keep the fuck away from me because I don't need you. If you don't, but I'm not going to convince you every goddamn other day that I'm the one for you. I'm the one for you. Yeah, and people in the comments saying you did. Exactly. I'm the one for you. I'm sitting here trying. He's butting me, rebutting. Right? So he drops out the box because he was like, oh, you just ain't getting it. No problem. I didn't have an issue with that. This morning, I'm in Trips Live. We talking. We going over things, whatever the case may be. And I said here, because Slim said in his live yesterday, the thing I don't like is when these women come up in the panel trying to get me down. Trying to tell me drop. I said, yeah, Slim, honestly, that shit look weak as hell. You need to tell them to stop doing that. He said it first. He said, I don't like my supporters coming to get me. He said that in 4K. So on Trips Live this morning, I'm like, I wish they would listen to him and stop fucking coming to get that shit looks weak. You paying $200 to prove that you can get him down. That look like you know what I'm saying? You the mother of some kid. Come down, Timmy. Come down. Come on down, Timmy. I'll pay $200 for Timmy. He don't want to come fucking down. Leave the man alone. If he got it, he got it. But no, you all want to say, I'm his friend. I'm his friend. I'm his friend. How is paying $200 for him to come out of the box and then 10 minutes later he come in the comments and then go to the next person and the next person and the next panel and the next panel? How is that doing anything for the friendship or for his well-being? It's not.
And she wasn't the one that paid that money yesterday.
No, I ain't talking about yesterday. I'm talking about before. I'm talking about
even still though, shit. I do it for people over here sometimes.
But I mean, again, this is me.
People
do
that shit for people that they care about.
I feel that we all can drop out of a box when we want to. So telling you and paying for you to get out of a box really doesn't make any sense when you're going to be right back in the box 10 minutes later or another box. It doesn't make any sense. And so I was in Chasing Live. Poetic came in there and said to me, Kiana, you got something to say to me? Oh, clearly you've heard what I had to say to you. So let me say it again to you. I think you look like Nurse Betty. You look fucking crazy. Keep damn going around pulling this man out of panels. The shit makes no goddamn sense. But on the record, Slim came into my live. They sent him here trying to say, oh, you go around doing this to Slim. Slim, did you or did you not come into my live?
Last night I did come in your live, but you still be on campaign. You was on your live talking about the situation, though. Know what I'm saying?
No, I went to a goddamn live.
Could I cut in for a minute and ask why you so invested in this shit? You on vacation.
The same way you sit in the box invested every day. The same goddamn way. Anytime somebody mentioned Diamond name somewhere, here you come. You act like Candy. All somebody got to do for you to come is say Diamond. Is it Candyman, nigga?
Hey,
soon as somebody mentions Diamond name 4 times, here you fucking come.
Hold on.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about what you say. I don't give a fuck about what you say. Jameson already ate your bitch ass up and I'll finish. Fuck you. You don't have no reason talking to me, bitch. You a woman. So you're a woman. You're a woman. You pussy ass nigga. Stop talking to me, ho.
You really want to go there with me? The receipt I got on your bitch ass. I exposed the fuck out your ass. Remember, you was in my inbox.
What she was doing in your inbox?
What the hell she doing in your inbox?
We can't. She gone. We can't ask her.
Hoover, don't come up here with no innuendo.
It dropped her or she dropped her.
You can't be making no innuendo.
It's interesting. How much for the receipts?
What the receipts at? Now, see, who you can't come in here talking that shit without no receipt. Now, tell who he can't come
around after Slim ass. Supposedly on motherfucking vacation.
Tell who he can't do that shit down without no receipts.
No, you look.
Activate, goddammit.
You can't make no innuendos.
Oh, activate, goddammit.
Activate.
Activate. Come on with it, Chad.
Activate, Hoover. Activate.
That's right.
I'm here for this. I'm here for this.
That's up. That's right.
No, we not finna jump. Activate, BET. Activate.
We ain't finna act like we ain't just here with the
I need to hear about this. This the first time I done heard Hoover say he gonna open up a DM. I need him to open up a CM by COAB, DOM and DOA. Let's go. Let's go.
Blaqqdiamond, if you don't mute your goddamn mic, we can't hear.
You know I don't usually do that, right? So I'm not gonna do it. I'm a wait for
Hoover, you done made me put on clothes before I'm gonna get up here. To listen to this.
Hold on.
Hoover, I
Did
know
she get
you
banned or
finna
she
do
dropped
something.
on her own? That's what I'm trying to
BEP,
figure
when you
out.
tell that man next to you to mute his fucking mic, we can't hear.
You didn't already put
Who
it
is
out
that?
there. You didn't, so you
See,
ain't gonna
Black
change.
Dollar.
Well, Slim, I wish you the best, sir.
Hey, man, go
I
on
wish you
mute.
the best, Slim.
Who names
Diamond, thank
himself
you
Black
for
Dollar?
having me up.
You
Wait,
didn't already
wait,
put it out there.
Hoover,
though,
don't
Slim,
leave,
so now
don't
you
leave,
gotta come
Hoover.
with the proof.
Hoover, I need you to tell us something. If you don't do nothing but tell us what it said.
Yeah, he didn't
Diamond know
already
what
put it
it
out
is.
there. Hold on, you
I
didn't
think
already
she
put
might
it
got
out
a
there.
You gonna
backup
put
page.
Diamond? How you gonna say Diamond know what it
How the
is?
fuck you gonna put me in that?
Because
You the one said it.
I shared it with
Yeah,
her.
You shared with me. Shared with
I
me.
ain't shared
What
it
you
with
not gonna
everybody
do?
else.
What you not gonna do is flip the script on me, and that's
Activate
I'm
Diamond.
telling the business. You tell that shit. Don't put me in
Activate
that
is
shit.
activate
You tell
Diamond.
that boy.
He didn't put out
I
Activate
think
some
Hoover lying on
unsubstantiated.
Diamond. Hoover lying on Diamond.
He trying to
He
get the
lying
heat
on
off
Diamond
his
because
ass.
Diamond, he lying on
Kiana,
Diamond
hey
because
Kiana,
Diamond said what? I
Kiana,
asked the script information
hey
months ago,
Kiana down
nothing.
there in the comment.
Hold
Kiana, what
on.
the
All right,
hell
I
we was
take
talking
it back.
about?
I'm
Hold
lying.
on.
I'm lying.
You
I'm
cannot put out
No, I'm lying.
unsubstantiated
I'm lying.
allegations on
Yep.
people.
Yep.
We
I'm
need those
lying.
allegations
Okay,
substantiated.
okay.
Yep. I'm
All right.
lying.
Don't
You
come
can't
here
do
lying.
that.
Hey,
Don't come
Kiana,
here
come
lying.
back up here and tell us about the what you call it.
I'm lying.
You lie about what? Man, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Unsubstantiated allegations.
She said she
Can't do
asked. She
that to
said she
people.
asked who about trips. Something about trip information or some shit.
So
Said
see
she
that?
want. That's what
You
she
trying
said.
to make it look like something else, like they
Like
want
that.
to cheat
Like
on
that
the
one more.
husband or
Goddamn
something.
Try to make it look like something else. Yo, that's your perception. Don't
No,
go there
when you
with
say a
that,
woman
Rob.
went in your DM, y'all got
Yeah, in my
DMs on you.
motherfucking DMs. Was it not in my DMs?
So what that
Yes or
sound
no?
like?
Yes or no? Yes or
That
no?
sound like cheating.
Was
Sound
it
like you
in your?
trying to
Was
No,
she
didn't
in your
nobody say
DM?
no shit like that. See, that's the dumb shit
That's why
right
you
there.
gotta.
That's your false perception.
That's why you gotta substantiate those
I'm
allegations.
surprised you didn't know it all because you know every fucking thing else. Shit.
So
That's why
Hoover,
you
for
gotta
the record,
substantiate
you
those
Surprised your
allegations.
ass didn't know what was in my DMs. You probably would have been like, "Oh yeah, I had that experience."
Diamond, is
Oh, I do
Kiana
have
in
that
the waiting
experience. I
room?
had it. I have that experience
Your
every day.
ass
A
know
nigga in my
everything
day,
up
a
under the
nigga in my
sun.
day, a nigga in
No,
my
wait,
DM
wait.
every day. So
Hold
yeah,
on,
I
wait,
do
wait.
have the
Your
experience
DM
Hold
about
on,
every
wait,
day,
wait.
about you
every
getting
day,
Hold on,
divorced.
wait,
Your
wait.
ass know everything up under the
Hold
sun.
on,
every
wait
day,
one
Go talk
second.
to your motherfucking husband.
every day.
They got that Hoover activated.
Diamond say, hold on,
Get
y'all.
the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
That's right. I did just see it.
Hold on, wait one second, y'all. Kiana is in the waiting room.
Oh, I'll step down, Diamond.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
if I can say this, let me interject this real quick.
hold
When
on,
will
wait,
men
wait
stop
one second.
implicating wives? Don't implicate these wives, man. You're making it hard out here for a guy like me to get on. Come on, keep this stuff quiet. Don't talk about people got you in your DMs.
Everybody on
gone.
this motherfucking app know that Poetic don't cause no trouble to nobody. All she be trying to do is educate people, this and that. And for her to sit there and try to drag that lady, that's fucked up.
That's a women.
And
Why
if
you
y'all
in
let
women
them sit up,
business though? That's a women. Why
Man,
y'all love to
always
be
do
in
that,
women
man.
business?
Don't
I ain't been there.
automatically
As a
call it
matter of
women
fact,
business when y'all
I
want a
actually
nigga
talked
to
to
stay
And
out
I
of
was in
it.
the middle of taking down my sister lot too. Hoover said
That shit
that,
is
and I
weak,
ran
man.
my ass up and waiting to hit
want to say
because
that
I can't
shit.
hear from the comments.
Motherfucking ass up.
It's women business.
Oh,
This
can
ain't
I?
women
Yeah,
business, man.
you
You
know
feel
what? I'm
some
gonna
type
get
of
out
way.
of woman business because you
Thank
gonna be
you.
up here
Thank
anytime.
I
you.
would agree.
Because you
I would
gonna be
agree
talking
with
about your
Hoover.
divorce
Poetic don't mess
Thank
with
you.
nobody.
It don't matter. It
Because
don't
your
matter. If I
ass,
get me,
It
if I
does
get
matter,
a
Rob.
divorce,
He don't mess with nobody.
if
with
I
a
get a
supposed
divorce,
husband at home, always talking shit and know
if I
everything
get a
up under the sun.
divorce, if I
I
you
don't get
sound
no
mad.
divorce because of TikTok.
You sound mad.
I was going to say, y'all, I was going to say, listen, if y'all not
Hold up.
Life, you worrying about mine.
listen, y'all. I was gonna say, y'all
Get you a facelift. God damn.
Whatever. You need a facelift.
What you gonna say, Diamond?
Long ass head you got. What you
I
gonna do with
can't
that
say
long ass head you got? That prickly ass head you
Tell him
got.
to shut the fuck up then, so you can say.
Well, who dropped Hoover?
Who was just
Damn.
dropped? Who was just dropped?
Kiana's in the waiting room. Kiana, before you drop down, I was going to let you know that they had paid to drop you, right? So
Let her come up and give a final word.
Okay. BT, just run my live tomorrow.
No.
God damn.
Activate, goddammit.
Hey, everybody, let me say my final words real quick. Hoover, you really a pussy. You don't even need to even nowhere near say Larry Hoover name in the same sentence. You're going to try to insinuate that I came in your inbox like, hey, Hoover, you're handsome. Bitch, I would never. You sit in hoes' face too much. You sit on a panel every day with a bunch of bitches which tell me you a pussy. I came in there when me and Trip was beefing. I came in and everybody knows that because Trip told everybody I was looking for her information. They told me you had smoke with her and that you would be the one that could give it to me. Your weak ass said, nah, I don't want no parts of that because you know you don't want none of Trip, motherfucker. Don't you ever insinuate I came in there because a weak bitch like you could never fucking touch me, ho. Let's listen. You stay up on the Diamond's ass. You could never fucking get to me, okay? And the thing about, and here's the thing, and I'm not saying nothing against you, Diamond. This is all I'm saying to him. If you mention your name 3 to 5 times, here he goddamn come. Make it make sense. You can stand on your own. He always in whole shit. And far as Poetic is concerned, that motherfucker asked me, Kiana, do you have something to say to me? So for those of you like, oh, Poetic don't mess with nobody. If a motherfucker asks you, do you have a problem with them? You'll be a weak bitch to be like, no, I am having a problem with you when you know you talking shit about them on somewhere else. That's whole shit, and I don't do it. So Hoover, I personally don't believe that you in a relation to the motherfucking real Hoover, you whole bitch. Bye.
Good God Almighty.
Reality
Yeah,
is,
she's talking about
ain't
big
gonna
bitch.
fuck with nobody. So
Larry Hoover.
do,
Is
you
that
should
what she
be
talking
better
about?
up. That be
I think
the
so, Cassidy. I think so,
Yeah,
Cassidy.
Diamond, let her. Why you ain't bring me up? Why she in the box? Bring her back up.
They paid to drop her.
It's weird. It's
her
weird
back
men
up.
who always coming for women. That
back
shit is
up.
weird as fuck. That shit is weird
Shut
to me.
Drop.
Can
Hold
you
on,
leave
hold
them
on.
people
Man,
alone?
Always
niggas go
coming
for
for
everybody.
women.
I'm
That's
gonna get
weird.
this out one last
Nah,
one
that's
last
weird.
time tonight and
That's
never gonna
weird.
fuck with
That's
you again.
weird.
But drop, shut the
You
fuck
ever
up.
since
Every
you
day
been
you
up
come
here,
here
you
with some
always
shit.
on me.
Yo, ugly
Every day,
motherfucking
I
looking
gotta
ass
argue
think you
with you.
always
I
know
gotta
motherfucking
argue with you
everything.
like I
Why
gotta
don't you
argue
go
with
tend to
women.
your
I
motherfucking
think you
husband?
need to get
I mean,
you a
you
woman. You need
act
to
like
get you
you
a
the
wife
know
that
it
you
all,
ain't
the
married
knowing
and
all.
you
Is
ain't
They
this
got
your
married.
them
only
dropping
You
life?
people
control.
accent.
Do you go
Are you
outside?
You just
scared?
What
be
Mother's
asking
Day
I
for
go
shit.
shit
outside.
yesterday?
That's why I
Don't you
know
got
so much
kids or
because I
somebody
do
that
go
tries to make
outside.
you feel
I
good
do
or
go outside. I
something?
don't
I
need my
mean,
kids to
damn,
make me
every
feel good. They
motherfucking
do
day
that
you the
every
know
day.
it all and
And
know
every
it
day
all.
you
And
worrying
you
You
talk
about
were finna
me.
about
activate on
Every
your
day
men
ass.
and
you
women
worrying
business.
about
Do
me.
you realize that
Every
He
day you
85%
worrying
of
whispering
about
this
you
app
me.
is
here
women?
Every
Hoover.
And
day you
so
worrying about
therefore,
me.
men are
What kind
gonna
of weird
interact
ass
with
shit
women.
is that?
If you don't
Every
like
day
that
you
shit, then
worrying
get your
about
ugly
me,
motherfucking
nigga.
ass off this
Nigga, don't call
motherfucking app.
nobody ugly.
Yo,
You
big
6 foot
lip,
with a
She
6
light
foot
skinned
over-whispering
big
little
lip.
you.
ugly
That's what
motherfucker.
you and
What's
you.
wrong
What
with
are
you?
you? What are you? You
What's wrong
noticing?
with you?
You hit on my head
Goddamn
You
every
who?
need to
day
go
on
get
this
your.
app.
You need to go
Every
get a
day on this
facelift.
app,
You
you
need to go
on
get
me.
a
Nigga, you
BBL.
need a
You
whole
need to go
head
get a
lift.
whole lot of
Look
shit.
how big
And
your
you talk about
motherfucking head
somebody
is,
look
nigga.
ugly and
You
shit.
6 foot
Bitch,
and
ain't nobody
useless.
choosing
You
your
6 foot
motherfucking ass.
and
I
useless.
don't
You don't
never
even
have
look
women
good for
problems.
6 feet.
Never
You
have
got
women
women
problems.
problems. Ain't
Girl,
nobody really want you in
shut
real
your
life.
ugly
Some
ass
old
up.
TikTok ass, some old
You
TikTok
need to
ass
go.
women
You
that
need to
can't
go to
find
the
no man
gym.
in real life.
I ain't been
I
on
don't
this
need to go in
motherfucking
the
half
gym.
the whole
I'm thick,
motherfucking
boo.
weekend,
I don't
and
need
you
to
got a
go to the
husband and
gym. I
kids
don't
at
need to
home.
go in the
And
gym.
this is
And
the shit you
so
on,
what
and you say
I'm
you
at
on,
work.
you
I'm
say
at
you
work.
at work
Get
on
you a
this shit.
job. That's right. I'm at
Damn,
work.
yo
I know
broke
how to
ass.
cam in. You cam up.
I cam up, bitch. I ain't got a cam up. I don't have
She
women
over
problems.
whispering.
Fuck
You
wrong
go
with
off
you?
Hoover. Go off Hoover. We can hear you.
Fuck
Go off.
wrong
Go
with
off.
you?
Activate
Over
who?
whispering you.
Why we camming up? Oh,
She on mute. She cammed up and went on mute.
I was saying, hold on,
Damn.
Slim, stay in your place, Slim. This is about me and
Hey,
who.
Slim,
Slim, stay in
Don't get
your
in the
place.
middle of it.
Just hush, Slim.
I was
Hold
trying
on.
to tell him we couldn't hear
Slim,
him
just
because you was
hush.
whispering over him.
Nobody don't need to hear him. He a
Slim.
man. If he don't know know nobody can't hear him, that's his old dumbass problem. Get him
Drop,
some
don't you
motherfucking
start that
sense.
shit with me today.
I
You
don't
do
care.
know
This
that I will
this
match your
Slim,
motherfucking energy
stop.
and I can
Slim.
whisper over you. So
Drop,
don't
I
you
got
start with
somebody.
me,
I got
Drop.
somebody
I
else.
was
This is
just telling
weird,
him
man.
that he might be able to say
Drop, pick
something
a
at
fight.
this point in
Pick a
time
fight
because
with
your ass
somebody
is
else.
on
That shit
mute.
is up under.
Don't you
Pick a
start
fight with her.
fucking with me. We can start a whole nother week of Drop
Slim,
Guard
would you
versus drop
Please
cool,
stop.
goddamn.
Because it's not
And your ass didn't like that shit the last time. So don't
Slim,
wake that shit up
unlike
again,
you,
baby.
I know how to ignore people. I ignored you and you went
No,
away.
you
But this
ignored me.
Slim, please.
I got underneath your skin and you know it.
This bum-fied ass, broke ass, ugly ass, nobody want nobody, slew-fitted, long, dick head ass, pencil neck ass bastard, always on my neck. I'm a motherfucking woman, and I got to argue with him more than I argue with women. I'm arguing. He can hear me in the comments. He can hear me in the comments. Y'all know that every time in the comments, this nigga is on my head in the comments. He a grown ass motherfucking man. I'm older than him, but he look older than me. Long pencil neck ass, dickhead ass bastard, ugly
You
ass
think
bitch.
your co-workers gonna be like, I hear you in there, drop.
My boss just walked in. She cool. They know
You
what I
swear
be
you
doing.
be whispering, they hear your ass.
Well, since she
I
can
just
whisper that, I'm
I
gonna
don't
whisper
want,
this.
I don't want the echo in the hallway. That's all.
Dump a little pussy hole with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. I'm snapping bitches and making bail hole. Yeah, glow. Two-tone cars to match the nails hole. Yeah, glow. No competition. These bitches stay home. Yeah, glow. I'm so sick of this shit online, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I have been
came
somewhere
up.
everywhere
I came
in the
up.
world, but on TikTok, Jesus. This is
Nowhere else but TikTok.
Lord Jesus. I ain't never seen nobody have a court, get out, make bail, and still ain't got no repercussions behind it. I just
Y'all funny. I came up to represent the husband and wives who travel organization. Just wanted everyone to know that yes, husband and wives do go on vacation, and not all the time. We stay away from TikTok. Now, I'm gonna say this.
Queen, shut your ass up. You ain't never away from TikTok. What in the hell is you talking about, Queen? Every time I see your ass, you on here. You on here imitate people. You done made a judge. Ain't nobody can't talk this nigga online. What in the hell is you talking about, Queen?
I want to talk about.
I don't want you talking about nothing. Every time you talk about something, you be lying. Golly.
I don't be lying, Chad.
You done changed your name 20,000 times. You still queen liar. Golly.
Oh, now wait a minute, Chastity. Now I thought we were cool. Now I thought we were cool. Now you call
We
me
is
a
cool,
liar.
but every
Now,
time you
not
come up
that
here, you
calling me a
somebody
liar,
different.
man. You can call me a few things, but a liar I am not.
Okay, well, you ain't no liar. You just tell a lot of stories.
Fuck that shit. If you on vacation,
Yeah,
with
girl, I was feeling Chelsea on the
vacation
vacation.
with your
Right.
significant other
and I ain't
or
do
your
shit.
spouse and your ass on motherfucking TikTok.
Hell, here come Kelsey with that goddamn rap.
Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be on vacation.
Yeah, girl.
Be on
Chelsea,
TikTok.
I want to make a song with you.
Ain't no way in the world I'm be on TikTok on vacation. That's some dumb ass.
I want to make a song with you. I got you right here. Yeah, girl. I was sitting over here like.
When I travel with my husband on
I'm sitting over here and rolling my eyes. I'm riding around with no super ID, but I'm holding my eyes. Yeah, Glow. Sitting over here being original. Say hi to me. If they say I'm literal. On TikTok, you ain't got no
cursing
wrong with Kelsey, man?
and fussing with people a problem, but sometimes you want to show where you're going.
Nah. Why? Hold on.
You want to show some of the
if
stuff
you
you
got it,
do.
hold on. If you got it like that, you ain't got to show where you
I
at.
didn't heard a slew foot, but I ain't never heard a
No,
slew
if you got it
speech.
like that, I've been to
Stuttering
5
ass
different places since the beginning of this year. You ain't never seen me post
Stuttering
none of
ass.
that. And you don't see me
Drop,
go live
stutter.
about that shit.
But
either.
they experience and they like it. And that
Me, I stutter all the time. Look. But they still on my get.
Kelsey, can you hear them people talking, Kelsey?
That's giving
Slew
this
speech.
problem
I didn't heard a slew foot, but
because
slew
I know when
speech
I
ass
go
motherfucker.
and I'm with a significant other, I know good damn well if they saw that I was on motherfucking TikTok,
yelling and screaming and cursing, that's different.
crazy as hell.
They want to hide.
No, that's different now.
No, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's different. But everybody not yelling and screaming and cursing.
I ain't finna lie to you. I ain't finna lie to you, Queen. I ain't finna lie to you. Once I get married, I'm off TikTok. You can hang it
I
up.
can believe that. Now I can believe some of you when y'all say y'all gonna get married, y'all gonna come off TikTok. I believe that.
But some of us, we stay having, you know what I'm saying, a little man in our pocket. So we used to it. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, when a man beside you all day, every day, he don't need to be in your face every day, right, BET? You can't be in your partner's face all day.
She didn't ask BET.
Yeah, but at the same time, you still be on TikTok arguing with motherfuckers 24/7.
No, that's different. That's arguing with people, but I'm just saying. It's no different than you all sitting there watching TV or listening to the radio. Shit.
Yeah, when I'm with a female, you know good and damn well I ain't never on no motherfucking TikTok.
My wife go to work.
For some of y'all that
over here, mine's on no Caribbean. Or Adam Matilda.
Shut the hell up, Jeff. Don't you hear them goddamn people talking?
Who's you talking to?
What's wrong with you?
Kelsey, will you please mute Sugar?
Just open talking her ass off in here. What the hell?
Tell him, BT.
What is she even talking about? Nobody knows. No, but Queen Jules, I was just saying that my wife leaves at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when Diamond come on. But you can best believe on Fridays you ain't gonna hear a peep out of me now. I be in the comments now, but I ain't finna be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like I am now. But she at work, and then when she come home, I'm off this motherfucker. I gotta give her time. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying. If you on motherfucking TikTok in the boxes 24/7 and say you got a spouse at home, that shit's weird to me. Nobody I ever kick it with would ever go for that shit.
I ain't kicking it with nobody. I ain't nobody trying to kick shit with him. They trying to kick him out.
Get the right boyfriend, I'm off this bitch. You believe that?
Hoover. Now look, if you put in 25 years, with the same person. Hey Hoover, listen, bro.
I ain't gonna even
put in 25 years with the same person. They used to what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, they get used to you. You able to do things, you know what I'm saying, together and without each other, because they used to each other. You know, you don't build a relationship that long with somebody. Y'all know each other.
Women business. I'm glad my husband don't be on TikTok. Gossiping and arguing with women all fucking day, but worrying about what I'm doing. I'm at work 9.5 hours a day. And my husband, what he's supposed to be.
So your husband ain't on TikTok, but he let you get on TikTok.
I be at TikTok on work. I'll be at TikTok at work. I be at work when I'm on TikTok. Nigga, you don't. I don't mind. Anything y'all want to know about me, I can prove it. I don't mind showing my W2 because I ain't no bitch like you, nigga.
Sure, nobody no W2.
I can show anything. I can prove anything. You always telling me I'm a liar. Hold on. He always. Nah, I'm broke. Like he told me, I'm broke.
I'm trying to talk, y'all.
I'm broke.
Well, I got a cash out message. It said, for Tiana, there was only one trip. It ain't you.
Kelsey, you gonna have to mute, Kelsey. What the hell is you doing?
Oh, okay, look. Okay, check this out, Diamond. I came up here because I was listening to Chastity rap, and I felt that glow portion. And I tried to rap, and then y'all shut me down all the way. Talking about stuff because the elders are speaking, but I look older than them, so shouldn't I get more release and relief from them speaking? If they look old, if they older than me, haven't they been speaking longer than this?
You ain't talking about shit.
You just be saying crazy shit,
talking about shit. Goddamn rambling and shit you be doing. Don't nobody know about that shit you talking about.
What you want?
BT. I let my elders speak. I'm trying to listen to Diamond because I came to Diamond show to listen to Diamond. Diamond was going like this, and y'all was still speaking over her.
No, you have.
Why you gotta point me out? Because I pointed you out. That's not right.
Another show.
Oh Lord. Make my damn head hurt, Kelsey. I can't keep up with you. I'm telling you that right now. Go ahead.
If somebody want to call me a liar, tell me what I'm lying about and I'll prove it. I don't mind proving anything I say, and I ain't gonna say nothing that I can't prove.
You don't have to prove nothing, Drop. Some people
We
get
always getting
fooled,
up
but
here
some
talking
people
about,
can
oh, you
read
think you
people
know,
and
you've been
get
through
it.
this, you've been through that. Hell yeah, I've been on this earth 50
Queen
years. I have
Jules and
6
draw.
kids and 2
Diamond
husbands.
trying
I've
to
been through a hell
talk.
of a lot. Oh, I thought she talked. I'm sorry.
No, she didn't.
I'll just push mute. Let me press mute. Okay, Ro.
You gotta get out of
And after BET
okay.
do Diamonds Live Row, you do it after that.
Well, somebody's gonna cash out.
right now. I'm trusting the process. Get her ass out here, down. Let's get this started. I want to see. We're gonna check right now. Doing that bullshit on purpose.
So I got a cash out message and it said, Diamond, your class is out of order. Yeah, my mood has shifted. Cause I be trying to tell y'all like when shit ain't going right, I don't see how y'all could be on this app because I can't do it. And my mood shifted because so my CPA, let me explain something to you. And I'm pissed the fuck off.
From a phone call?
So I received so my CPA did my taxes, right? Who somebody did.
Who? What? That ain't me. I ain't said shit.
Got some background, Noah.
Oh.
So it's not about escort or any of that. My CPA did my taxes. And the way she did my taxes was she did a lot of expenses, right? So when she did a lot of expenses, I had to pay out almost $11,000 in taxes. However, that fucked me up because, and I didn't know that that would fuck me up because it only looked like I made X amount of dollars. And because of the X amount of dollars that it looked like I made, the way the cost of living is set up, I can't get approved for shit. So my whole mood has changed, y'all. My whole shift has changed. So I don't understand. That's why y'all don't. I don't see how y'all be on here when shit ain't going right. So it's like, here's how they do it with pay stubs, right? With pay stubs, your pay stubs, they ask for pay stubs now. They're cracking down. So they ask for pay stubs and they're asking for bank statements. Your bank statements and so all of that shit with the fake pay stubs that people used to do, they want bank statements. And they got to come out of that. So when you're self-employed, they want taxes transcripts. Not the fucking taxes.
Not the 1040, yeah, because you can have two of them.
No, they want you to download your tax transcript from IRS.
I know all about it.
There's still a way there in Atlanta. Like I told you, y'all shit a little bit different. There's still a way.
You took too much of a loss on your
I don't
1040.
want to hear, but who will listen to me? I don't want to hear that shit about there is a way and all that shit. If that shit can't activate,
no,
I don't want to.
My guy just did it last week, about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, but it seems like it seems like when people are trying to come to a resolution and shit like that, right there, everybody, oh, I can do this, I can do that.
No. I'm about to send it to you. I told you this when you first started this. I said that process gonna be kind of hard there because of the stipulations that they have there. And y'all shit in Georgia is a little bit different. Y'all should be boycotting that shit, but that's here nor there. Because I know somebody that make it 160 that couldn't get approved for an apartment that was what 2,200.
Okay,
But they're in their place now because I'm not gonna say this on live, but I'm about to send it to you right now.
Well, that is Diamond. So that is the reason why you have to be careful about writing off all your.
Yeah, she took too much of a loss for
You
this
get way
year.
too much of a loss. You gotta pay yourself.
You gotta show income.
Yeah, you gotta show income, especially if you're
Royal,
not getting a W-2.
listen to me. First
But I
of
want
all,
to tell you something,
this
Diamond.
shit right here was something that just came up. I was not trying to fucking move.
Let me tell you.
Trying to do that.
Understood.
Diamond, do
What I'm
not.
trying to tell y'all is,
I repeat, do not amend your taxes.
I was
When
gonna
you
say, don't do
amend your
that.
taxes,
It
it
trigger the
looks like
audit.
you're trying to hide something. And it also looks like that you're trying to manipulate the system. I hear a lot of people in the comments saying amend your taxes. You never amend your taxes. I do this every day for a living.
Unless it's the truth.
Hold on, Jules. 2 years tax returns is usually all we need. But if I see taxes that has a bunch of write-offs, then I'll come to you and tell you to show me a balance sheet that shows you have money. A balance sheet and a profit and loss will help in that scenario if you're buying a house. It also helps in that scenario if you're also trying to get an apartment. I will say this again. Do not amend your taxes. Not to you, Diamond, but anybody that's telling her to amend taxes,